did not recognize.
Okay.
We'll show them.
Where's the, bring before I get here. I go later. 10,000.
Your shop.
Yes, I like her.
Huh?
I love it.
As you come to your shop, how
No,
you find
you say you're giving bribe. Give him.
the city store inside your shop.
If you see
I'll give me a product in that. Like this money, you do this one.
my
Like this money, you do this one.
this one.
Even this one, like this one. Goes for us. You don't pay. How much?
Alright, so I don't know why I'm just seeing this video. Whoever is in charge of Peter Obi's PR made a sack him immediately. It seems you people don't understand what is going on. Can't you people see what City Girls movement are doing? They are appointing the hottest baddies in the country. The hottest baddies. They got chief priestess in their camp. They got Obianuju Banana in their camp. All the hottest fine girls, all the hottest baddies. Now they carry for City Girls movement. Then they strategize. You go buy granules. They price granules. You are pricing granules, Peter Obi. For market woman, please, what message are you trying to pass? What message are you people trying to pass? You see, Peter Obi, it should be hard for Peter Obi to become the president, too, if we are being honest. This thing, now people like Atiku fi grab him. People like Kwankwaso fi grab him. People like Peter Obi, they are meant to just be who they are. You can't move this way and become the president. What message are you trying to pass? That you price economy. You see that Tinubu reach there, Tinubu go do what they do. Tinubu will buy everything. You know why? It will give those people the orientation and the sense that once he become the president, everything go nyafu. They go to sell their groundnuts nyafu. Market women no go to stress to sell. If Atiku reach there, go pay for everything. At least those market women go put on for their brains. You one day when Atiku come, he buy everything. Jagabako, he buy everything. Oh, we there for market that day. Even say, okay, all of us for market, he give our union 10 million. Say, you go the price granules. You can't be the president. Whoever is in charge of the PR made a better second. Like I said, go back. City Girls movement. They don't get Southeast coordinator. Obianuju Banana. Cubana priestess. They did. Go different parts. They plenty. All the hottest baddies. All the hottest baddies. The baddies will get money. Then they buy balls. You go price granules. You are not ready. Yeah. But anyways, people like us that are realists, we know 1 million times. If you go up, come down. There's no way any of you shaking Jagaban in 2027 from what I'm seeing. You can't. So let's see if you are a dreamer. You can't. People go insult me now. Now insult me and say, na APC they support. Because anybody will tell the truth now, na APC they support. Like I said, go and see what City Girls movement are doing. They are twerking around town. They are twerking around town. Yeah, this is our boss. This is our boss. Tinubu 2027. This is our boss. The priestess. This is our boss. Zakira. I look the boss. Zakira. Zakira 1. Zakira 2. Zakira 3. Obianuju banana. Oh boy. Party's just a twerk. They go do co-op with politicians. They finish money, they pay them. You know, buy boss. Laval gift too. Now I don't even say that. Laval gift. Oh boy, Laval gifts. They give sugar that the Val gifts that they did. Big baddies. City Girls movement, they play. Now you they say granots, they play. You they go price granots. Where babes enter town. See the way girls enter Abuja, shut down Abuja. You go get mine, they price granots. You enter Abuja, you go the price granots. Babes enter, they shut down. You go the bike, you go the price granots. Go and sleep. You have nothing to do in 2027. Go and sleep. The video cut, my memory full. So the video cut. See, Peter Obi, you can't be the president like this, honestly. Just go and sleep. Like I said, watch what. It's supposed to give City Girls movement aura for aura. Aura for aura. Those ones they strategize, they go price granots. You will learn, and you will learn again the hard way. Don't play.
I'm not coming here to lash at you. You know, this video might seem a little difficult because you are my newfound friend and I really do appreciate you. But, you know, wrong impressions must be corrected. I watched your video. I get your points right. I think your point is match their energy for energy. But the impression I want to correct is what you said at the start. When you said, look at what your fellow Igbo men are spending. No, look at what APC is spending.
Miss Natural, if you want Mr. Peter Obi to do well in this coming election, let us tell him the truth. You cannot win presidential election with sympathy votes. It will not work. It may have given him some leverage in the last election, but 2027 election, it will not work. I am not saying that you should not buy granite, Mr. Peter Obi. I am not saying that you should not price granite, but all those strategies will not work again. The worst mistake Mr. Peter Obi will make, or anybody that is supporting him will make, is to look down on this city boy movement. Look at what they are doing. It is not a joke. Presidential election no be cho. You have to show workings. In the last election in the US, Donald Trump spent $66 million of his own money. Government is saying no to vote buying, no be campaign. Just imagine, Labour Party agents last election, in some polling units, they no see water to drink. They no see food to chop. What kind of thing is that? If Mr. Peter Obi does not have his own money to spend on his own ambition, then he should call his followers and ask them to donate. And he will give account of how he's spending the money. Not be saying you go say, we know they spend shishi. You know they spend shishi. Are you on the field? You know they spend shishi. Are you risking your life to count the vote on behalf of this man? People are doing that. At least they should get water and food to eat. Do you know that now other party, they give Labour Party agents food and water to drink in the last election? Or should we bring out evidence? Come on, my people, let us tell Mr. Peter Obi the truth. So, Miss Natural, you know, say me and you, we know ourselves. On Tuesday, for Intercontinental Hotel, we dey chop Chinese. Rugged man, they there. This billionaire, Stephen Akitayo, Randy Peters, you know, a lot of people, we just enjoy ourselves. So, me and you, we know ourselves. Let us tell these politicians the truth. You know, I know the politicians too. Everywhere good, my people. Telling Mr. Peter Obi the truth does not mean that you don't like him. It only means that you want him to do well in the next election. Everywhere good, my people. D1 here. Shalom.
All right, guys, that's all I have for you guys today. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you right there, my people. And God bless you now. On this particular situation, you know, we go talk today. Because this particular one, I want to talk for this particular matter concerning Peter Obi. But before that, let me quickly acknowledge some of you that is already here with us. Thank you very much, Mother from Mama Diaspora, my lovely mother. Thank you for all that you do. I appreciate you always. Thanks for always being there for us here every day. Thank you very much, Abu Azim, my brother. I appreciate you. Thanks for all that you do. I appreciate you always, always, always. Thank you, everyone right there. God bless you all. I already have a super chat from Madam Eugenia. Thank you very much, man. Good evening to you. Happy Valentine to every one of you right there. Una not do Valentine for me. What did they happen? I know every people they wish me happy Valentine. Are you not telling me so Una not love me anymore? No, tell me. Is that what you guys are saying now? See, because of the election, the situation of Nigeria and everything, Una not love me again. If you don't feel click on $sign to wish me happy Valentine, just write time there. Write it there. Put time there, say happy Valentine, Elvis or Mr. Elvis or Mr. Nigeria was. Put it there, my friend. Don't make me vex. Today is a love day. So you mean you don't love me anymore after all the sacrifice? I beg, write out there, my friend. Or I press the button, end the show, we'll come back on Monday and continue from where we stop. I want to make me the vest like this. This is why I open my camera. So you know, say I'm serious for this matter. I appreciate you all, my people. God bless you. People can still show me love now. Just be putting it. Put on. As you write, you put one love sign, emoji joiner. Write on, put on joiner. That's what it's all about. It's not about Lovers' Day. It's a love day. It means that you can share the love to anybody. Yes. We don't want to go there. I don't want us to be distracted. I appreciate you all. Thanks for your time with us, Mother Peggy Modi. Thank you, Mr. Johnson Emmanuel, Intobra, At Peace, and many, many more. Isaac, I can see you. Thank you, Ikeshuku, and many, many more. Oga Kingsley. Thank you very much, my people. Now, God bless you. Now, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all. Eva Line, I can see you right there as well. Addiction, I can see you. In fact, now plenty, not be small thing. But I like us to move on. As for my brother, very dark man. They don't call in again. Mona, let me first talk first. Okay, hold on. I will take your call. Hold on. As for my brother, very dark man. Now, because of you, I open my camera. I may not be like saying AI, they talk. Yeah, not be AI. Even though my voice, everybody know my voice. I don't remember the last time I don't open my camera, I reset. But I open out today. May not be like saying AI, they talk. My brother, very dark man. Sometimes, when you get carried away with how people praise you, it becomes a problem. On the video you did that I just played, you mocked Peter Obi, you laughed at Peter Obi. In fact, you indirectly insulted that man. You mocked him. You were laughing all through. You were not sending any advice. That video was not an advice to Peter Obi. That video was to mock him, which was very, very wrong of you. Then you went on to say, go and sleep. You cannot become a president in 2027. That was not an advice. Even though there's some few elements of truth, you know, in your submission, according to D1 as well, that our principal needs to tackle up to be prepared for these people. And I don't know what he's doing. He might be preparing already, but very dark man, you came to mock him. You know you have a voice, my brother. You have a voice. And the way you are going, let me tell you something. I've been in the game before you, and I'm very proud of you. I'm supporting you to succeed. But I want to let you know that the way these social media, they work, remember, Nigerians are very bitter right now. Nigerians are angry. Why are they angry? Because nothing is working in Nigeria. And if you are not being careful, you might lose your relevance. And I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen. You'd have just come out to say that Peter will be okay. You did this, you do that, please. This is the best way to go. I'm not supporting you, but still. But the way you were laughing and laughing and laughing, I was trying to understand that, but I couldn't. I will leave it right there for my panelists to give their own submission when it comes to that. I'm not in support of that video. I wanted to make that clear. As for our principal, I believe you are seeing this, even though you don't see my own, you don't see Mr. A or B own. Obviously, you see Very Dark Man own. Yes. The good thing about it, when the Very Dark Man was arrested, you also advocated for Very Dark Man to be released. I don't know why Very Dark Man is doing this to you right now. I don't know. But you know, Very Dark Man can twist. It can change anytime. Tomorrow, Very Dark Man might come out now to say Peter will be or nothing. Who knows? But I'll just leave it right there. At least Peter Obi saw it. I think he can pick one or two things from that particular video rather than just focusing on the criticism. 2027 is not going to be an easy journey, my people. On the 20th of February 2027, a date has been fixed. That will be the D-Day. On the 20th of February 2027, a date has been fixed. It's not going to be an easy journey. Everybody must know that. I really do hope we can come together, because what I'm still seeing so far, we are divided. But I know there will be a shocker in 2027 with what Nigerians have passed through so far. I'm not sure Nigerians will allow themselves to be stupid twice. I'm not sure. I'd like to take some calls quickly. Thank you, Mr. Joseph Oji. Talk to us, sir. Good evening to you. Mr. Joseph Oji, only 2 minutes you have, sir. Talk to us. Yes, sir.
I greet you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I just want to, you see, sometimes when people are making comment, you know, Mr. Very Dark Man should know that that he's up there. A lot of people are looking towards him.
Exactly.
You should know that we've got a very big platform. You know, sometimes when people open their mouth, they don't know sometimes they are writing their own reports. And people can read through all this. I'm really shocked. You know, the only thing, as far as I'm concerned, that Granot give that video of Mr. Peter Obi, he just confirmed the kind of person Mr. Peter Obi is. That's what that means. All this while he's saying that he is very frivolous. He doesn't go into frivolous spending. That is very frugal. He just confirmed that this man all along has not been a issue. That's what it means. As far as I'm concerned, I don't have any problem with that. That you can see natural. Everything about that video was very natural. It was very natural. To me, forget about whatever all this thing nonsense that Very Dark Man is saying. Don't worry. I don't want to see anything bad or anything towards him, because he's always been a good man. But then time will tell. Time will tell.
Okay.
Let's leave it like that. Because I don't want any more. Because if I see what's in my mind, it won't be good. Thank you, Mr. Elvis.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, thank
okay, let me take another call. Mr. Simon, thanks for calling in, sir. Talk to us. Good evening to you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Happy Valentine, my brother.
You see me, I love you. You say that Valentine, I love whatever you talk about.
Of course, I love you, my brother. Of course, that's what it's all about. Thank you, my brother.
Very dark man. This is all the premise for the matter. In the sharp saying that for Nigeria, I be the highest for everybody follow, and in this kind of Peter Obi. This kind of they good. The number who do primary now, when you say me, they never spend money. At least the number don't want to become the president candidate for the ADC. So which money you want me Peter Obi go spend? Not be campaign that they do for this guy for Abuja. Who should come with the money with the expensive for this one? Maybe they spend money for APC. Now at the time now saying this one I just spotted this is more day to come, and I very dark man. I don't want you to bring Peter Obi down for 2023. By the time maybe they not give her the primary. More you go see more for very dark man. I go I hope that way come wait the rest of you talk good, but now they talk good fast. They laugh for they talk as if for my you never see money. If you see money, another step now you could take. I don't be fast, so I not get about, but I don't say as far as a Nigerian person, no trust. As far as a black person,
thank you.
They do this. No, they don't do very if you no good at all. The guy never will marry, nothing. They say no spend. Which money you want spend? Which money you want spend for them?
Thank you.
And Nigeria and I people go clean, go sweep.
Thank you, sir.
Who give
Thank
that
you.
work? Those work be APC work. Maybe APC business, government business. Man, if they work for APC, man, I know. On code.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Let me take another call quickly. Guys, if you are calling, just be calling. I'm not returning nobody's call. Because this one, when I go take break, go cook for kitchen, can't call back again. I can't pick your call. You know, I have people on the panel waiting already. More than 5 more people have been calling. Now, see now, nobody's talking now, and they are not even aware that nobody's talking. When you pause the broadcast and play, this is what happened. You know, I appreciate every one of you. I'd like to quickly acknowledge those of you that super chatted the platform. Thank you very much, sir. I'm very, very grateful, sir. God bless you. Ifeanyi Anako, thank you very much, sir. I'm very, very grateful. God bless you. Thanks for all that you do. Yes, as for Very Dark Man, I'm not pleased with his submission. In fact, his last 2 videos for Peter Obi, I'm not happy about.
Mr. Ellis.
There's something talk for your end. You cannot unmute when there's so much noise on your background, Mr. Jonathan. It's not nice. Sort your background out before you unmute, sir. You know? So to be honest, my people, I will allow my panelists to pass submission on this on their own, then we take it from there. You know, please help us to press on the like, help us to share, take our voices far, my people. God bless you now. Sabon, you were calling in, you know. Okay, let me just take it right now then, so that we take it from here. Thank you very much, Mother Peggy Modi. I'm very, very grateful, man. Thanks for all that you do. God bless you always, always. Thank you very much, man. God bless you. Okay, okay, even the Sabon, you are not there, and there's every possibility that I might not be able to pick your call today. Happy Valentine to every one of you. I can see you guys wishing me happy Valentine there. Now, so I'm supposed to do. If not, I forgot verse since. I forgot verse. You mistakenly press the button and you end the show. See now they bribe me now, say make I not go. I want komoto. I go komoto. I go. Make I they go. Make I see people will go respond. Anybody will say they go and I plenty parts, I will just end the show. Make I they go. Put out for comment section. Say yes or no. Let me see. We know so get some wishes and wizards for here today, or they will display themselves. Any brokers, you know, we do here. The witches and wizards, they watch us. They are always here.
Just they find the trouble.
You don't know, say, now your enemy, now they monitor you pass.
You don't know before.
They monitor you, they pass. So, I mean, let me take this call quickly. Hold on, sir. Oh. Okay, Mr. Bon, talk to us, sir. Good evening to you.
Yeah, in regards to Mama.
Sir, speak. You are, you know, just speak to us.
Okay. Please, I just want to say that I'm highly disappointed at Very Dark Man. I just want to say, Mr. Orji, Joseph Orji, I have not agreed with him in so many callings that he has put through. But this time, I completely agree with you. P2B is a very simplified word. What he did to show exactly who he is by showing that he's just a regular person, just like everybody else. You know, so that's Very Dark Man. To mock him that way is highly disappointing. I am seriously disappointed with that.
Okay.
That's all I want to say.
Thank you, sir.
Very, very
yes, sir. God bless you, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. So I mean, if I say no, make I not go, or make I they go. See, Anna. They tell you say the love way they get for me for this platform now organic. Although we get people who don't like us, but the percentage is very, very minimal. Very, very minimal. You know, it's just like 2% out of 100%. You know, the remaining 98% are with us all the time. I appreciate you all, my people. We're going to start talking right now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all. Please help us to press on that like, help us to share, continue to wish us happy Valentine. It's very, very important. You know, you show that love all the time. You know, show us love all the time. Just do that. You don't, if you don't have the money, you don't have to. Just write it there. You know, it gives us encouragement at all time. Thank you very much, Mr. Christopher. Talk to us. Turn down your TV, please. Mr. Christopher, talk to us.
Good evening.
Thank you.
This is Christopher.
Yes, sir. Good evening to you. Go ahead.
Yeah. I want to start by appreciating you for the great work, and happy Valentine to you and everyone on the platform. Now, that Vdm'S video has both sides. He passed a message, and if you notice, the laughter wasn't for O or B. If you notice, he was mocking more than. But if you don't understand, you will think it's no. He's made his point. The fact that he should pay, but even in that video, he probably didn't listen well. Say Peter, the woman said it to like he's bribing. He's bribing. He said it in that video. Now, probably Vdm did not listen. Now, he has his message, but on a normal order, because that is Peter Obi's nature. He doesn't give, he has the money, but he wants to use the money for better things, not to bribe people to vote for him. Then the remaining laughter was for Obi Kubana them, not for Peter Obi. The remaining part of the video, if you go back, watch, was ridiculing Obi Kubana, Chief Pri, and the others.
Okay.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir. God bless you. Thank you very much. Okay, all right. Lucy, no worry. I know they go anywhere. I know go anywhere. I know say I'm not go win, so make I stay. I be want your vest. You can take off. We are here together. Yes, sir.
I quickly want to ask you. You say, okay, happy Valentine to you, first of all.
Happy Valentine, sir.
Yeah, and to all my fellow panelists there. You see, what I want to ask you is, say, what is the good part of VDM? Because I don't want to waste my time. We are lots to me on this platform, on that thing. Maybe just sort them out now, because I want to use my time to talk better thing. Waiting with the good thing way in talk for that video. I know because I don't see any good thing.
Okay. Now me they ask.
Yes, I asked you because you are speaking well, but you said some part of it was good. I didn't see any good thing.
The only part of it that I said is good is that for Peter Obi to take from the negative submission to prepare further for the 2027. That's the only part. You know, when people criticize you, Mr. Jonathan, you don't just sit at home and be crying. You learn from it. When people say to you that you cannot succeed in life, you take motivation from it. That's my history anyway. One day I will sit here and tell you guys how I got to where I am today in my life. Yes, a lot of people who told me that you are not going nowhere. You understand? You know, so in fact, I don't want to turn it to turn it to my own life story. So I want Peter Obi to take something from this particular mocking submission. Let me put it like that: mocking submission, and turn it to positivism. That's what I was saying. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Joseph Oji. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. I appreciate you all. James Ome, I'm very, very grateful for becoming a member on our platform. All these buttons, they there. Some people, they jump on. You can become a member on our platform. The button is there. Click on the dollar sign. The button is there. Click on the like button. Is there. Copy the link and share. It's there. Iyariva. It's there. Press it. Press the one that is more convenient for you. You not go press. You just be there looking. Do your part. Do your part. If now only like you, they feel pressed, and then your power reach, God will bless you. It's okay. Don't worry. But for you to just come, you fold your arms, you they wash us. All our wonderful submission here, and you are not doing anything about it. Then now that one I bear as it gets. I appreciate every one of you. I'd like us to start talking. Give us a mind, and I'm supposed to be the first person. He go lock himself for backstage scenes. So I'd like to start with Mr. Jonathan. Mr. Jonathan, please talk to us, sir. Good evening to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Elvis. I greet you once again. God bless you for the good work you are doing. And my guys, my fellow panelists, I greet you all. God bless you all. Mommy Diaspora, happy weekend. God bless you. Bless you greatly. And my fellow commenters and callers, you all welcome. God bless you all abundantly. You see, let me say this to start with this. Peter Obi is the pace setter. Is a standard setter. Let me if there is any construction like that. Is a standard setter. He sets the standard. Is a man of the season. He has come to set the standard. See, if not anything, even if Peter Obi does not become the president of Nigeria, he has set a standard, and he continues to set the standard in Nigerian politics that will become a reference point going forward in Nigerian politics. We all know what is called local government election in Nigeria. And all those people that are running their mouth now because they have one platform or the other. If they know politics, because if you don't know politics, it is always good to keep your mouth shut. You can listen, and then from there you can learn. If you want to stay on your social program, your social activism, stay on it. It is good for you. That is your calling, your calling. You will prosper on it. But when you begin to use it to dive into politics that you know nothing about, because how do I know that the likes of Vdm, he knows nothing about politics. I mean, nothing. All you need to do is just listen to him. I listen to him, I mean, a few times, not all the time. 70% of his video, I don't watch it. Except when it relates to social activity. And yet those ones, I go for it. But when it comes to politics, I see him talking about politics. I don't waste my time. He doesn't know anything about politics. He has no clue. Somebody will have to tell me today, in Nigerian local government politics, any presidential candidate that has gone out to campaign for a local government chairman in recent time, maybe we'll talk about, because if you know politics, you will know that the likes of Awolowo, Nnamdi Azikiwe, they did it. But in recent times, the third and the fourth republic that we are in, please mention one politician, presidential candidate, not even governor, not minister, not chieftain of a political party, presidential candidate, past, or potentially a presidential that has gone out to campaign for a local government candidate in Nigerian politics. Peter Obi did it. That is why you saw the light. That was what pushed Atiku to come back. I said it here. I know when you come to, I want to talk with people who know politics. People who understand the Nigerian politics. Let's even leave international politics alone. But there is no way you can talk about Nigerian politics without bringing international politics, geopolitics into it. It's not possible anyway, or at the end of the day. But we can focus on Nigerian politics for the purpose of this discussion. The article was forced out of his own. He came out by force because of what if Peter Obi had not campaigned by my timing, by my own record, 2 weeks back to back for the for this upcoming Abuja local government election, back to back, he set the pace, he set the standard. If that is not what we're looking for, if all you are crying for is president, Everything starts from the local government down to our all the representative, House of Reps, State House of Assembly, come to the Senate, comes to the House of Reps. This is it. If you have the right people there, the president will be. We have all these things. The people will say the president of Nigeria is the most powerful president. Crap! It is because we elected people, rats into legislative, assemblies all across the length and breadth of Nigeria. Put the right people there. If the president can do pimp in Nigeria, pimp, I said, this constitution, as crooked as it is, because it is not the people's constitution, but if you put the right people that have the good in mind for Nigeria, put them in the House of Rep and in the Senate, the president will become, I tell you, he will be pimp. Because your 10 fingers will not be enough. The impeachable offenses that Tinubu has committed since March 2029, May 29, 2023. I can count 10. I can count 10 and then begin to use my foot to count. Impeachable offenses that are in the Constitution. But because you have irresponsible, unaccountable, hypocritical, psychophantic legislature, he has gone away with each and every one of them. This is the key of democracy, the core of democracy. And that is why we call it checks and balances. What am I talking about? I'm using my time to talk about the standard that Peter Obi continue to set the Nigerian politics. He brought Atiku out. He brought him out. If Amechi came out, you think they are doing it on their own volition or so? They will never have come out. It is because of Obi. Because of Obi. That's why they all came out. And that standard now has been set. He has set that standard. You cannot say you want to be president of Nigeria. You cannot go to the grassroots to campaign. All we will see you now is when the presidential campaign begins. Then you'll be going around the length and breadth of Nigeria, doing jamboree, pretty much jamboree, not really campaigning to the people. Talk of campaigning. What Peter Obi did is what is called campaigning. Relating with the downtrodden, relating with the poor people. That is politics. And there is nothing wrong in relating with them. And I tell you, take it to the bank. He has set another standard. Tinubu will still eat with counsellor because of what Peter Obi did. Mark it now. This is social media. The footprint is there. Cannot take it away. When we said last week that Atiku is not campaigning local government, we are not seeing Atiku. Atiku came out. Amechi came out. I see it as fake. I see it as not intentional. I see it as not deliberate, but as something that they have to do because they want to meet Mr. Peter Obi is always ahead of them. Relating with a groundnut seller is politics in campaign period. He has set that standard. So wait until you will see Tinubu will eat with a corn seller. Atiku will still eat with kunu seller. Atiku will still do it in public. Now he will do it. Just wait. Amechi will still eat with. Amechi will still come and he will eat with akara seller. He will sit down. In fact, literally, he will sit down and he will eat with them together. And Akamu in the public. So what is wrong with that? What if you don't have anything to say, can you just shut up your trap? It's politics. It's just pure politics. What is wrong with that? Does it mean that you just have to talk? If you just have to talk for the sake of talking on every political matter? And come to the issue of money, spending money on politics. Again, Peter Obi is setting the standard. And before you say Jack, when it suits Nigeria, they are very quick to go to comparing the Western democracy with that of Nigeria. When it suits them, and even the politics of United States or the West in general that they don't even know anything about, they are quick to use it as comparison. Donald Trump spent 60-something million of his own money. Please, you also have to be there. Please tell us how Donald Trump spent the money. Tell us. We will wait to hear from you because you people prove to know too much. We will wait to hear from you, whether you know or you don't know, if you listen to this. Tell us how Donald Trump spent that money. I will only tell you that he even spent more than that. If you know, tell us how he spent the money. Then we know that you know. But you don't know anything. You just know that he spent his own money. How did he spend the money? On what? He just come out and just talk. Is it the money laundering that they are doing in Nigerian politics? Obi Kubana buying buses. Who tell you that it is even Obi Kubana's money? Who tell you that it is not even Bush money that they are laundering? They are laundering all over the place. But because you people can't think, you cannot educate the Nigerian people so that they can do the needful. Every little thing is all about content. Just bring it out. It shows the level of the people that are even talking. And in most cases, the level of their listeners, the people that are listening to them. I'm sick and tired of these people. I just want to focus on what Mr. Peter Obi is doing because he's setting a standard. And they continue to do so. Yes, you can learn.
Mr. Jonathan.
Yes.
Is it the very first time of Mr. Peter Obi buying something from the town downtrodden in Nigeria?
I don't know. It's not. It's not the first time, but because it is campaign period, the election that is coming on in the local government election, which is the most important election, much more important than the president. Yes?
If he's hungry and he wants to eat, and you feel like go and buy something for Black Mama, is it a problem?
Some people are even saying that he collected change. He only pay. That's how wasteful we are. And that it is that same mindset that they carry to government to be wasting the national resources.
In White House, they pay for their food in White House.
Yes. You go there. Can't you learn one or two things from that? You get to government because you are in power. You can be throwing the national resources away at people for nothing. For nothing. They expect Mr. Peter Obi now to carry that one bottle of granite and just throw 1 million naira to the granite seller. That is their expectation. That is their mindset, their thought process. So low. I mean, so low. Very wasteful. Is that wasteful mindset that the politician carries to government, to the position of leadership, and they will be spending money anyhow with no explanation, and then you will be complaining, What is wrong in that? For crying out loud, to go and meet a grant during campaign period, though, they are campaigning. You want him to give the woman 1 million naira, then you will be hailing him. You want him to come and show up that he has money, right? And then it is the same, that is in one breath. And then in another breath, that is the same man that you want him to come and lead you. And if he's not doing the same thing, when he gets to the position of leadership, you will be shouting and you will be crying foul. You'll be shouting. You'll be dehumanizing him. What the heck? I just don't understand. I just don't understand these people. And let me just leave that. I think I've said enough. All I'm just saying is that Mr. Peter Obi is a standard setter. He's setting the standard. And it is good. There's nothing wrong in that. Period. With respect to the ADC, the ADC guy, the interview with that ADC guy on Trust TV. See, it is Peter Obi or nothing. Make no mistake about it. It is Peter Obi or nothing. It is the season. It's not that it's a saint, number one. Number two, it's not that it is the best of us in Nigeria. There are millions of Nigerians that are better than Mr. Peter Obi. But for now, at this season, at this time, it is the best that Nigerians can put forward to lead us. So if the ADC, if they really want to win the election, it is Peter Obi or nothing. It is not arrogance. It is not that the people that are saying that are not democratic. It is not that they don't want to go through the feared primary process. We're just saying it up front, that is the best man on the table for the job. If you want to give Mr. Tinubu another 4 years, another term on a platter, go ahead and give your ticket to Atiku. All good. We have said it over and over again. We have said it over and over again. He has no pathway to the presidency, period. Because all the people that are talking on social media now, blah, 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 you cannot come out and tell us how Atiku can win the presidency in 2027. How? Nigerian politics. That's a discussion.
If they cannot tell you how he became second, will they tell you how he won election?
So let's just leave this. Let's just leave this crap. Mr. Peter Obi is a pace setter, is a standard setter. Is what Nigeria needs today, but it doesn't mean that it is the, best. No, it's not. Thank you, Mr. Elvis. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jonathan, for that long submission. To be honest, the only thing that actually gives me joy at this particular moment now is us here, Mr. Jonathan. Let's be honest, us here. Because we are so consistent with our voices. We are playing our part while we are alive. We are doing our part to see Nigeria work in our time. It's just us here. Me, you, us, our callers, our commenters, and other wonderful platforms that are advocating organically, genuinely to see Nigeria work in our time. And I want to call on many platforms. It doesn't matter. You don't need to come here. I want to beg you. Use your own platform to speak. I've said it so many times. Even though you don't have followers, just speak. Put it there. Big platforms like me and many others that are bigger than me, we pick it up. Or send us the link. Everyone's voice must go far. A date has been fixed for our future. 20th of February 2027. Election will happen. A date has been fixed. 20th of this month now. It go mean say we are not counting down. You know what that means? The only thing that gives me joy is this, our unison here. That's why sometimes when we are fighting, na Igbo better pass, na Edo better pass, na that one better, like say na that one be our problem now. No. Now, this satanic set of politicians, leadership that have been recycling themselves since Nigeria was created, they are the one that created this ethnicism, tribalism that have caused division amongst us today. They deliberately created it, in case you don't know. How come ethnicism is not drawing the people in the UK backwards. Nigeria, they deliberately created it. And they like it because it works for them, especially during the time of election. Fingers crossed we'll get it right this time. For any reason we did not get it right, it's not only Peter Obi that will lose interest. Someone like me, I might lose interest. You just be like, see, they work, there's no effort, no encouragement, nothing at all. You go tired now. You don't know. Your wife go your the day kitchen every day, they cook for you, they cook for you, they cook for you. You know, if they tell her, say one day, say, my dear wife, I'm proud of you. Thank you very much. This food is delicious. Or sometimes go to that kitchen, make go spray her money. You know, they do them. Show you they cook. The food we eat in the morning, you don't want to eat them for afternoon. You don't want to eat them for evening. One day, go with your money, spray her for inside that kitchen there. Just spray them. Surprisingly. It no matter. Now so they be. For any reason, you see, okay, do you know a lot of people that we lost after 2023 presidential election? They did not come back again. You know me say they don't like Nigeria Wash. Some of them told me before they left, I lost hope on Nigeria. And I believe they will come back very soon because election is getting closer. Let's put our heads together, guys, to do the needful. Nigeria is not working. To travel to that country now, it be as it gets for me. Nothing is working in Nigeria right now. I appreciate every one of you. Now, God bless you. Now, give us some money. Talk to us. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you very much. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, very clear.
Thank you very much. Happy Valentine to you and your family. Madam Elby, thank you so very much for taking care of this man for us. We do appreciate you. You are the best. You are honestly the best, and we are not mincing word to say this. You are a good woman, because it is only a good woman that will allow the husband to do what your husband is doing without blinking. You spent several days in Nigeria. You are in UK. Madam, thank you very much. We appreciate you. And to my own lovely wife, here in the US, my one and only wife, Mr. Elvis, maybe you can call this stuff for me later on so that I will put down for my living room as a placard so that my wife go to hear her. To my lovely wife, I love you.
Oh, yeah, pass the message.
I appreciate you for all that you've done for me and the children that God bless us with. You are such a lovely wife. You are a pillar behind the success of the home, because if the home succeed, it's the woman that we should have. So thank you, my darling wife. I may not call my wife's name here, not because I don't want to call her name, but because I don't want the wicked people to now begin to do nonsense. But I love you. I continue to love you till death do us part. Thank you very much. And to the women out there, Mommy Diaspora, I love you so much. You are truly a mother indeed. We appreciate you for all of your efforts, for everything that you've done for Nigeria Watch Media. We do appreciate you. Madam Rita, thank you very much. Mommy Patricia, busy brain, me I the best for you. But when we see, we go talk. But happy Valentine to all you ladies. I talked to us yesterday. Say me, we Nigerians particularly, they treat you now well. Today, I go buy all of una ice cream, but now $1 ice cream, and now I go buy on. So I go just take down one whole body. In case if you direct message me, I go send your own money. Thank you very much. Well, on this issue, Mr. Jollof, is his name Jollof Rice or Jollof? Very dark man, Obi Kubana, Kubana chief priest. I think this I call them now. They are female, right? He called them Obi Angeli. I be waiting call their name. Well, they just Jollof Rice just came out and tell you that, see, he himself is a Tinubu boy. So for me, see, Nigerians, honestly, these guys, they don't deserve your attention. Mr. Elvis just told us now the timeline for the election. Election is 20 February 2027. That's when the destiny of Nigeria will be decided. And I mean this one. This is when the destiny of Nigeria will be decided. Why? In the last election that Mr. Peter Obi won gallantly, I just asked my elder brother now. They said Atiku came second. He cannot even prove why he became second and he wants to be the flag bearer of ADC. That's by the side. Mr. Peter Obi took us to the apex of everything in Nigeria, which is the Supreme Court, just to show you how dirty, how criminal, how filthy they are. And so now you can now leverage on that foundation and tell Nigerians, those that sit in the house, like Mrs. Opabio, the other guy in the House of Speaker, in the House of Reps, sorry, you can now begin to ask them, until electronic transmission is made mandatory on a real-time basis, no election. That date is just a jamboree. And Nigerians, if you allow these dates to fly without demanding the needful, you are doing yourself. 2027 is when the destiny of Nigeria will be decided. Why? Tinubu has not done anything for you. During the protest that they just had recently, that they went to the house, one guy came sarcastically and said, under Tinubu, dollar has become 1 naira. $1 has become 1 naira. Fuel now, we are now buying fuel for 20 naira per liter. There is light now. Mr. Before he left Nigeria, he left light Boku for Nigeria. Roads are working properly. Vdm all of a sudden now bought a Land Cruiser. Because why? Tinubu has done well. Hospitals are working. Snake bites, no more snake bites. And that's the reason why. That's the reason why they must do well for you as a Nigerian. That's the reason why there must be a compulsory, mark my word, a compulsory.
Give us a mandate. Beg. After you finish talking, the next person is our Dream Nation, then followed by Shimize. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It must be compulsory, whether shall or must or will, it must be there. There must be a compulsory transmission of election results on a real-time basis. That lady said she went to South Africa. That she shame as a Nigerian. Why? Because it worked in South Africa. You can see it on a real time. I was asking my elder brother here, Mr. Jonathan, some days ago. CNN, as I'm casting my vote in Texas, CNN will tell me how many percentage of people have casted votes in Texas on a real time. And they can decide if Donald J. Trump will win or Kamala Harris will win Texas. They can postulate it. They can project it. Why? Because everything is a system. It works together. These guys are criminals, and they have recruited criminals, including social media platform like Jollof Rice. Jollof just told you that Tinubu is raising criminals, because you ask yourself, they said Tinubu is making people. Who is he making? He made MC Oluomo. Allegedly, is a killer. Yes, allegedly, because of the platform, MC Oluomo is a killer. He made the criminal governor of Lagos State. Allegedly, they are looters and stealers. So now, Jollof also has told you now that he himself, his platform, he thank God for Tinubu because Tinubu made him. And him also, allegedly, is a criminal. Yes, allegedly, Jollof also is a criminal. Because you cannot tell me now, if his kidney failed now, is there an hospital in Nigeria also that can treat him? That guy called Jollof, as he is now, if he need a critical emergency situation now, health-wise, is there anywhere in Nigeria? Can he go and meet Tinubu and say, Oga, yeah, your boy is this, so can you jet me out? They will ask you, who is your father? Jollof, they will ask you, who is your father? Because, see, we need to talk sense to ourselves now as Nigerians. And I like the last guy that was Jesse, what he said. He said, we now have to, also said, we now have to divide ourselves. The criminals, the looters, and the ones that really want Nigeria to. Are we saying we are perfect? No. We are not saying we are saints. neither Mr. Peter Obi, but we said we want a functioning country, a country that works for everybody. Example, Georgia. Let me compare Georgia and Rivers State. Donald J. Trump lost Georgia. They have counted Georgia election 2 times. Donald J. Trump lost it. Now, FBI has gone again now to go and raid Georgia. They have not been able to come out and tell us, okay, this is how J. Trump won Georgia. Biden beat him 2 times after counting the election. Rivers State, they said Tinubu won the election in Rivers State. Can they prove how Tinubu won without any TPS, with Wike changing the will of the people, falsifying the result of the election in Rivers State? That made Dr. CM said here that we make law and we break it. Dr. CM, we didn't break the law. The criminals among us that are at the end of affair are the one that broke the law that we made. If over here system is working, they counted Georgia election 2 times. Donald J. Trump lost it. If you count Rivers election now, Peter Obi won the election, oh, but they gave to Tinubu. Ask them, prove it. They cannot prove it. That is why you must demand for a real-time transmission of election results come February 2027. If there's going to be any election, oh, Nigerians, do you know that you have a brighter chance now? There are U.S. Army in Nigeria. In case you don't know, make I give you an army, U.S. Army in Nigeria now. Leverage on that, Nigerians. Leverage on the fact that there are U.S. Army on the soil of Nigeria. Yes, leverage on that. Now that young man was speaking. He said, "Peter, they are saying Peter Obi or not. Yes, Peter Obi or nothing. Where's Labor? Where's Abure? Where's Arabambi? Where's Apa? They have all disappeared. In case you make Atiku or any other person ADC candidate, ADC will disappear. ADC will disappear. See, if you sell a Labour Party form for $10 or 10 naira, nobody will buy. Nobody will buy, because now Labour has now become an extension of APC. Where's Abure? He's twerking with Tinubu. Where's Arabambi? Is eating Begiri with Tinubu. Apa is also there with them. So Nigerians, take advantage of the U.S. Army on your soil. Demand the needful thing. Demand for the right thing. Real-time transmission of results from polling units. In the U.S. here, you decide election results at the polling units. You don't go to any Supreme Court. You don't go to any court. You decide the result at the polling units. The same thing can happen in Nigeria. As they are casting their vote in Orient Junction, counting in Olosoko local government, you are deciding. You know already. If you check area, it's the same thing. These guys are criminals. As much as I don't support El-Rufai's witch hunt arrest, does it mean he's a clean man? No. But a criminal wants to arrest a criminal. When El-Rufai went to Chatham House with you, you were dancing. You were dancing Buga. He didn't arrest El-Rufai then. Rufai does not have a criminal case. All of a sudden now, Rufai has a criminal case. When the person himself in power is a criminal, you want to arrest Rufai. I'm not saying don't arrest El-Rufai. I didn't say don't arrest him. But tell Nigerians what he has done. That's what I'm asking for. I know some things that El-Rufai did, even against my own Christian brothers in Kaduna State. But tell Nigerians, let them see. There should be a warrant of arrest. And you list what he did here. You don't just go and begin to show yourself. Mr. Edua said yesterday, that's also a what? It's a comedy. We have seen it all, Nigerians. If they buy 88 of you in the last election, and a 19 years old will buy himself voluntarily, what more can they do that will scare you, Nigerians? What more can they do? As a matter of fact, make a post, make a billboard, make a placard. You killed 88 in the last election. A 19-year-old boy killed himself. How many will you kill in the coming election? Ask them and show it to the U.S. Army. Let them see it. Take Remi Tinubu's video, circulate it all over the places. Nigerians, the coming election is a do or die affair. It's a do or die affair. Why? Because the country is not working. People are being killed in their numbers. Education is not working. Health failed. Security, nothing. So for me, if Tinubu thinks he has a city boy movement, Peter Obi has a village boys movement. Yes, Peter Obi has village boys movement, and he has diaspora support. I am one of them, and we are many that support him. So very dark man, I don't know where you stand. I don't know what you are saying, but I have told people here, if they think that you are the hero, they will bite their finger in the coming days. Thank you very much, everyone. Enjoy Valentine. Let's share love much more, the love of Jesus Christ. Thank you very much. Have a good evening.
Thank you. Give us our mandate. God bless you for that wonderful submission. Happy Val to you, sir. And happy Val to everyone. Mr. Elvis, God bless you, sir. To your family, a special greeting. To Nigerians, Mr. Jonathan. Hope every one of you had a good day. Let's move on. Mr. Chimeze. Mr. Chimeze, are you there? Okay, Mr. Chimeze is not there. Mr. Odu, are you there?
I don't know how it's come. Wow, you are jumping.
Okay. Sorry. Abdul Malik,
Well,
sorry,
you're
sir.
supposed to ask question. That is how it is.
Yeah, sorry, sir. Abdul Malik, sorry, sir. Okay, speak to her, sir.
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Alabo.
Happy Val to you, sir.
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Nigeria Watch. Good evening, everybody in Nigeria. Good evening, all the world. You see, we Nigeria, there is something, any small thing, we take it serious. Something that is even common. I don't understand. Somebody went to market to go and buy something, right? A price, which is Nigeria, we don't have control price. It's not like other country. They have, when you come to market, even local market or supermarket, there is control price. There's no need for you to price. You just know this amount you will pay. Or people do it is billionaire. It doesn't make a price because there is no price. There is no rating price there. So it is billionaire. It means that we will just be spending money extravagantly. It's not that one. I don't understand. Something that we don't. Some people that don't even take serious. We take it serious. That is just common sense. Something that you will use your sense. A price the groundnut, right? Is normal something. Yeah, because the price is not written there. If the price is written there, we would have no price. We will just come and pay, just like other countries. They have a control price. When you go to the market or local market, you cannot price. You just see the price written there. You just pay. Yeah, but I don't understand. Even though you have money, it doesn't mean that we'll be spending money extravagantly. No. If you know the way you get your money, you will economize money. Yeah, you know how you use your money. Yeah, it's not because it's only criminal, somebody that you don't know how to, you don't know how that is. You did not suffer to get money. You will spend money anyhow because you cannot give account of the money, how you get the money. That's why you will spend it anyhow. Yeah, we Nigeria, something we take something everything serious. And those are, for me, those are just common minor something. Yeah, for me, but I don't know, I don't understand. Peter Obi does not spend money for campaign. He's not even yet presidential candidate yet. Peter Obi, so he don't supposed to spend money now. It's after the primary. Yeah, if it is elected as a presidential candidate, yes. From there, you will begin bring him that he did not spend money. What do you want him to spend money for now? How? What is going to spend the money for? It's not yet a candidate. Yeah, because the primary is not yet conducted, right? It's when he win the primary, okay, yes, it's a now full candidate of the presidential candidate. Okay, now he can spend. He can know his direction. Like somebody like Tinubu, now he can strategize, he can do everything because he believes 100% he will still be the presidential candidate of APC. Yes, he can spend for now. But Peter Obi, no, if people, I don't know the kind of thinking we are thinking in Nigeria. That is the reason why the country, I don't really understand. That's why it's not going anywhere. Yeah, we don't see somebody who just come, speak this. It's not to just speak. Before you speak, you make sure you have a point. You have a direction where you are coming from, where you are going. Without direction or to don't have point, you cannot speak blah blah blah. Yeah, Nigeria people, the way they are doing now, the country will be very hard before you walk. Yeah, because we are not truthful to ourselves.
Mr.
Yeah,
Malik,
that is it. Yeah.
let's not say it will be hard before you walk. Other countries make their country work. It only take our collective unity. If we say this country will have to work, it has to work. If we all, as Nigerians, both home and in diaspora, if you come together and say this country must work, it has to work.
Yeah,
It must work. Nigeria has to work, and it must work. It's a country. They are human. It has to work.
Give us our mandate. We are saying the same thing. Me and you, we are saying the same thing. That's why I'm telling you, because the people, the masses, the majority, which is not politician, they are not united. That's why it's not working.
That's why it's our own duty. If you can speak in a Benin language, speak it. If I can speak Yoruba, speak it. They are not buying food cheap. They don't have any health system. You are the one that will tell us here. You take 3,000 and you do the calculation. That's one day. Maybe they are getting less than 10 naira per day for that 3,000 naira. Is that they want to continue? So let's bring people together. Let us speak unity to them. Nigeria is not working now, but it has to work. It must work.
Yeah. I like that your confidence, your zeal. It must work. It's me and you will make it work, which is I stand for that. What I'm trying to tell you is that why it's not working because of the people. The ordinary people there, they don't want it to work. If they want it to work, it will work by force. Because let me tell you, most of the people in the rural area or upper area, most of them, they are not used to internet. They don't know how government work. They don't know what is government. They believe that those politicians, they are working for themselves. They don't know that they are there to serve them. Yeah, that is the problem. They don't know how it works. Yes, their mentality, their faculty of reason is different from you because you have seen it or you know everything what is happening in the world. But then they don't know. And people need to be doing that now before 2023 election. Be educated there to let them know this, because if you don't do this, you cannot have good school, you cannot have free education or free health care. But they don't know that way. How can a country, there is no hospital, imagine a country, government don't have good hospital, no road, no good health care, no school. Is that a country? What are the government doing? Nothing. But the people there still, they don't even react. They don't even react to make it work because they don't know how it works in the other country. They are just hearing this is how it works because they are not aware of anything. That is the major problem. That is the root cause of it. Yeah, but if they start doing this now, they start doing this, you will see that most of them will be getting orientation, how things work in the other country. Yeah, that is the reason why they don't get it right. Imagine this election is coming now, you will see some of them, the youth, they will still collect 1,000 naira. You will collect 1,000 naira to suffer for more 8 years. You see, somebody that is normal, if you are okay, how can you collect 1,000 naira to sell your vote?
1 minute, Mr. Adumalik. Round up, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. Imagine you collect 1,000 just to sell your future. 80 years. You know how many days is 8 years? That is the problem we have. But they start educating them to let them know how to add everything government to work for the people. They will stop collecting peanuts to vote for the wrong person. Thank you very much, Mr. Alabo.
Thank you, Mr. Adumalik. God bless you for that wonderful submission.
Mr. Labosa,
Yes, sir.
just to piggyback on what Mr. Malik said now, imagine someone like that Jollof, hear what he's saying, and yes, somebody that is educated human being. So sad.
Thank you, give us a mandate. Mr. Odu, are you there? Or Mr. Chimeze?
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, Mr. Chimeze, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I stepped out before. Happy Valentine, everyone. I greet everyone right here. You know, Niger Watch. I know you're enjoying your Valentine. I greet everyone, all the panelists and the callers and the commentators, all of us. Happy Valentine. Great mommy, I greet you too. Happy Valentine to you, and thank you for always stand by for the channel. Yeah. One thing I will say here is there's so many things, you know, in Nigeria is every day we see one story or the other. Then that this interview, this guy, I don't know, is it Chamberlain was doing that interview? I think that's him. So he was saying about calling Amechi, calling El-Rufai, calling Atiku, they did well on their own time. But all that's I didn't get what he was saying. Like he calling a lot of people saying they did good, they did great. But for me, those people didn't do. Some of them that he called didn't do what he say that they do good. Like when you talk about state money, how did Amechi handle the state money? Why did Amechi enter APC? All of these people, is it not when they start chasing them around or they have a baggages, they will enter APC? And this guy never say anything with, I don't know if that interview completed, but he didn't say anything about P2B. You know, the way he was, you know, shouting and, you know, praising others. You can say other things others do, but not be praising them 100%, giving them 100% that did well. You know, say Amechi was the best. Amechi was the best governor during his time. But what after he left office, you know, because of EFCC or whatever, all of them will just zoom to APC. You see, so that's the problem we are having in Nigeria, and you keep praising them. You know, why everybody is talking about ADC now is because of P2Bs that are there. And let's assume P2B didn't get, but I hope he will get ticket. If P2B didn't get ticket, that's everything will die off. You know, the only thing I'm saying, let them do whatever they're doing. For them to give P2B the ticket, that is the best thing will happen to ADC. If they fail, that means they are giving, in fact, they are giving Emiloko, they are giving him this as easy as they will just mark him good, carry on to 2031. They should open their eyes. They should know what they are doing right away. This one is not giving dollars. Dollars will rain on some people's hand, so they will take vote whoever they want to vote. Let them come clean and vote, not money change hand. If money change hand, problem lies. Then P2B buying granules. You see, P2B, like Mr. Jonathan said, P2B is setting example. You see, not, some big men will just if they want to buy something, oh, you show yourself. You price stuff. Yeah, that's how it looks like. Even a business person, if you're a businessman, no matter anything, even all these hawkers on the streets, on the road, they're hawking a banana, all this stuff, granules, you will price. You will never say, hey, how much is this? He say 1,000. You know as a businessman, you will say, why not 900? It's left for the person to say, okay, take it. But Nigeria want P2B, say, oh, how much? He say, okay, 10,000. P2B will just count 10,000 and give the woman. So live a sample life. That's what P2B is showing you to be doing. Not these people, this so-called money misroad, Cubana chief priest and others. Those my Southeast brothers that say they are city boys, pampas or whatever they call them. So they are joking. The only thing they can win, the only thing these people can win, if they can win, let me say they can win, let's say 1,000 votes. Let me put it that way. The people that they can convince, the people that say, oh, I'm money hunger or money monger. Those people that don't a slave that doesn't know how to go about business. That's the kind of people that can bot. Not people that do.
Mr. Chimeze,
yes.
They will not win 1,000 votes. They will rig 1,000 votes. They will rig 1,000 votes allegedly.
All right. Well, all right. But all these things they are doing is, I don't think. I keep saying it. Obi Kubana should go and sit inside. Every time if I come to this platform, I will keep calling their name until they will change and repent. I don't care. They say, oh, it can be in this place. I want to be here. Support your brother. You have the money. Support your brother. Go and do other things that you have to do for your people back there. You went and produced bitter lemon, bitter what? Bitter zobo, bitter what they call it? Bitter something, whatever they call it. To giving people. Where is it? The company is? You don't know. So all of this thing is nonsense. Believe me. Then, very dark man. Sometimes people praise the very dark man, but sometimes I watch very dark man. Not only this thing he did today, he did this video. There are so many things that a very dark man normally do. I don't like some of things he does, but I don't know. People always, celebrating people if they are doing wrong. He keeps celebrating him because you like him. Like what Nigeria would always say here. If you see me doing bad thing or my father or my mother, call me out. I don't know. Nigeria follow people secretly. They will just follow you, and they will clapping you. Even they will be clapping you until you fall into the fire or into the ocean. Say, hey, go. They will be hyping you, and you'll be going. Very dark man, we don't know where you stand. If maybe you're just using style, maybe among this my brothers, city boy movement. You tell us where you stand. Don't be doing. This is what you did last year. Tell us where you stand. Like people here, we know even APC people that came here, a PDP, Labour, we know where everybody stands. You know where I stand. So, very dark man, tell us where you stand. Don't tell me you're in the middle. Nigeria doesn't have we don't have what's it called? We don't have what's it called? another we don't have another party. You just stand one. Stand on one. If you are P2B, say I stand with P2B, or I stand ADC, or I stand the APC. Just come out and tell us you are with APC. Then we know that you are working for APC. You're working against. See, not people that when you come out, oh, this person did this, I will fight for him. But you're coming out. If you're fighting for if you're fighting for this a good cause in Nigeria, you're fighting for good governance. Then you have to belong with P2B because he is a right man, a clean man that doesn't have any baggages. But take other ones, they have so many baggages. But you don't want to come out and say, oh, this is where I stand. I have checked this man, or go and do your research about P2B. If he doesn't know about all these people that are coming out, go and do research one by one, all of them. This is how somebody that have senses have to do. Not if you are coming out, you do your video, you're kissing clown, making content, making all of this, so people, you laugh, all these things. See, it can't help us. If we control this way, it never help us in anywhere. Nigeria not to be changed, to work good. To Nigeria to work good, that's everybody's clamoring for. Not you coming out and chase clan and coming out and do content. And so many people are like that.
30 seconds, Mr. Chimeze.
You supposed to come out and say, okay, even the protest, all those things, you come out, everybody, see, you have a voice. Like Niger Watch, you have a voice, and you have millions followers that's under you. See, look what you're doing. But pressing a granite is not a bad thing. Please, let's get this straight. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chimeze. Thank you for that wonderful submission. Mr.
Mr.
Adumale.
Alabo, give me 1 second.
Mr. Adumale, what happened? Mr. Adumale.
Yeah, I said, give me 1 second. I want to talk something.
The 1 second don't finish, no?
Huh?
1 second already finished.
Okay, sorry. Mr. Chimeze, VDM, I've already said it that 2023 was Peter Obi, but this time around, he's not with anybody's partisan. He's not with any party. That is what he said last week. He did that video almost how many months ago.
All right, thank you, Mr. Adumale.
Mr.
Odu, are you there? Mr. Jonathan?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, but your network.
Oh, okay. Am I
We
good?
can hear you now. It's like you're there for inside toilet. It's echoing.
Okay, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah. You see, the thing is that you cannot eat your cake and have it. It is not a smart thing to say, I'm not supporting anybody. But however, you have the right. You have the right to say, I'm not supporting anybody. But what are your positions on issues? On issues. So, and as you are pitching your tent on each issues, it will have to be either you have for one candidate or the other. So you cannot eat your cake. I'm not supporting any candidate, but again, I'm neutral on all issues. But you are talking on issues every day. Which of the candidates is more on the issues that you are propagating? Those ideas that you are pushing every day, the social values that you are pushing every day on your platform, which of the candidates align to it? Which of them align to it more? So you can't, there's no way in Nigerian politics that you may say, I'm not voting for any political party, but this candidate on this issue, I align with him. This one, on this issue, I align with him. Overall, this candidate, is giving me more than the other, but I'm not going to vote. So that's just like this. You can't eat your cake and have it. It's impossible. Those that are doing that, they are just being smart by half. And you can't do in this age and time now. All eyes are all over the place, so you can't do it and get away with it.
Thank you, Mr. Jonathan. Mr. Odua, are you there? If Mr. Odua is not there, is he there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. Let's move on, please. I don't call you tired for over 1,000
No, I
years.
thought it was in the NCB. I've been NCBC. That is the reason. So, and good evening, Dr. Mr. Labo. Thank you very much. Happy weekend. Good evening, everyone in the panel. Thank you all. Good evening, Mr. Najawash. Valentine. Happy Valentine. Good evening, Mommy Diaspora. Thank you, Mama. God bless you. Good evening, commenters, listeners, and viewers, and the passerby. Happy weekend to everybody. The 2027 government predictions and how to go about it, they are very good. Like a city boys or city girls movement, how they call them. Okay, it's okay. And Peter Obi doesn't bag granite price. It's good. If other will not see price, it's less for them. Everybody cannot be the same. If you want to be excellency, you must do excellent thing. So you cannot go and be doing rubbish and you want to become excellency. So it's very simple. And for those who don't labor for their money, who they appointed for NAPC, instead of them to make NAPC work, they have to sell it out. They appointed them for NEPA, instead of them to make NEPA work, they collect the money and begin to import generator. When those people are spending their money, it's not like person who carry biscuits, who carry granite, through there they generate money. You don't expect them to spend money the same way. The one who carry everybody money, just like the way Obasanjo carry a entire Nigeria farm, claim it to be his own. And the person who struggle and have farm, you thought two of them will now begin to spend money the same way. It is not possible. So that is very clear. And if you want your country to be good, and the thing that they want to cheat you with, you did not let the person know that you want to cheat me, and you want the country to be good. That means automatically you yourself don't want the country to be good. So because the time I came to Nigeria, passport cover, the boy that sold it for me said, I think whether 1,500. Me, I will have paid. I don't really know the amount. But I have a person who said, no, you want to cheat my person. So it's not 1,500, whether it was 500 or something like that. If that person was not there, I will waste about 1,500. The thing he wanted to rob me from was now sold for me 500 naira. So did you see the difference? Then a person who just wastes that his money, 1,500, and the person who bought it 500, is the same thing they buy. So Peter Obi price granite. The other person doesn't price granite. What matter is they buy the granite. If you want to become a president, it is not the money of granite. First, they have not even the party have not even choose a candidate. Then you say this man should be wasting money in the name of want to campaign. How? That is out of point. If after they have chosen candidate, him as a candidate, you say, okay, why did he not do this one? So that these people will still know, show these people love. It's different something. That is different something.
Oga CM, thank you very much for your patience on the backstage. God bless you, sir. Thank you. Go ahead, Mr. Dua.
So, for those who say Jagaban, we all pay. Jagaban do give people food. The people were there in his compound because they want to go and carry food. But have you heard that anybody in the time of Peter Obi that since Peter Obi have been doing giveaway to people, have you heard that one person go sick? Not to talk of the people will not be crying that because they lost their people because they want to look for food. So everybody grace is not the same. The way you expect him to be you and the way you think you will be, it's not the same. What matter is let the Nigeria know that if they collect money for groundnut illegally, and that is what they want to use to vote, then for 8 years, there will be another 4 years, they will be the one to suffer it. It is not Peter Obi who price groundnut that will suffer it. So if you, as a poor man, thought that everything that comes to you must be bribe, then you will still wait after you have eaten the bribe of 1 day. Then you will use another 300 and many days to suffer for it. So then the only advice I got there that the City Boys movement, it is not Tinubu that makes City Boys. Everybody are talking of Obi Kubana, and they talk of the other Yeye priest. Those are individual. If 500 people come out from there, they are individual. So what he will still say that Nigerians who love Peter Obi, who want Peter Obi to succeed, look at this who claim to be City Boys, all those villagers who claim to be City Boys. They have bring a vehicle. You people can still find another thing to use to still support Peter Obi. It's very simple. It's not Peter, it's not a Tinubu motto they carry out. It is their motto. They never said Tinubu give us motto they brought out. So it is their own motto. Anybody that want to compare, tell the people who, the good Nigerian, who want Nigeria to be good, who have vehicle, even if you have house, if you have water, tell them to give it to people in the name of Peter Obi, the way the City Boys are still doing. So don't come and say Peter Obi did not give you money, Peter Obi did not do this one, why must he pay for press gun? No. Talk to Nigerians to do likewise, to imitate those people and intimidate them also. When you imitate them, you intimidate them. You let them know that what they are doing is irrelevant to you. Then you can do higher, more than them. At least we have all states. We have different states. We have from the south, we have from the north, we have from the west. Let people volunteer themselves, their vehicle out in the name of Peter Obi or in the name of obedience. That's all. That's only what I can say to that. That is my advice. Not to come people to come and be tagging it. Oh, Peter Obi did not come and spend for you. Did you give money to Peter Obi to hold so that we come and give it to you? And Peter Obi doesn't know how to campaign. It's not a politician. It doesn't bring money. My dear, go and work for your money. Peter Obi work for his money. Thank you, Mr. Njawas. Thank you, everybody.
Mr. Oduwa, destroy them, scatter them. Thank you very much. I don't know how to go, but make I leave
no problem.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. ACBD.
Thank you, Mr. Alabo. God bless you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Enjoy your Valentine. ACBD, are you there?
Yeah. Hello.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Yes.
Happy Val, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much. Greetings, everybody. From the diaspora, the panelists, listeners, commenters, Nigerians, and other people. I think starting from Mr. What's the name now? VDM. Let me start there, and Mr. Jollof. Well, at least for Jollof, from the video I watched, Ninja Watch posted today, at least Jollof is directly saying where he stands. He's not. He's saying where he stands. We disagree with him, but I respect at least his honesty of saying where he stands than the other one who is, I think, is more like a cowardly. When somebody is, when somebody is kind of, using like a defense mechanism of projecting, like he's trying to distort reality in terms of you are afraid. If it's fear, just say you are afraid and you cannot confront the government of the day, maybe because of whatever. Because you see all these people that have once been to the EFCC and they are released. There are some things that we might not be privy to. There are some things that we probably don't know. So when you start hearing them talking somehow, or when you start hearing them joining the ruling party talking points, or pretending they are not in the ruling party while working for the ruling party, you never know. Maybe that is the only thing that you never know. Maybe that's what they are supposed to do to avoid the EFCC on their head. So my point is, Jollof, obviously, I listened to what he said. None of the things these people are saying makes sense. There's no intelligence. What is going on is weaponization of poverty that these people always do. That's why you see someone like Atiku will come out and a lot of people will come and be shouting, say Atiku, and you think that is all about love. It's poverty. These people weaponize poverty on the people. They weaponize poverty. I like what someone said about El-Rufai. As much as we are not, I think that has give us our mandate. As long as as much as we are not, in support of using the state law enforcement for political activities. At the same time, these are people that they were all together. So my best, the way I would look at it is that they should just let the best man win, because we can't forget we can't forget the fact that El-Rufai has been part and parcel of all the ills that has befallen Nigeria in the last maybe 8 years or so, or even more than. That is the strongest man in Buhari's camp. That was the man that even the president himself, the current president, thanked specially on stage, that Ebamiki El-Rufai. So that is the type of person he is. So I think maybe is that worry. They feel like if he's not in their camp now, he will still do something. But what we'll say is that someone like that, what is now making him and the person that he fought so hard to put there, and what is making him not to be in his camp anymore? I think sometimes we should be asking ourselves questions. Even as much as we might not agree with a lot of things that is going on with the president and his policy and APC, which we know how much APC have destroyed that country. But to ask ourselves, this man that has been with APC from the time of Buhari to the time of the current president, what is it now that is making him not want to be in the same camp anymore? And we have to look at his motive. So I'm not blindly shouting El-Rufai is being persecuted, though, to be honest with you. And the only reason why some of us are keeping quiet is Peter Obi is in ADC. And if Peter Obi is in ADC, that's the only thing that we are looking at. If Peter Obi is not in ADC, what are we doing there? What will ADC even do? Maybe the idea, like I said before, maybe the idea will be they want to take the core northern states back from APC. That one they can do, because they always know how to weaponize religion and tribe. That's what they do the best. So, like I said earlier, this man Jollof, the talking points these people are bringing, it is a very weak talking point. It's a very low IQ talking point. That's why when someone start telling you that you need to spend money, invest, is that the other one invested in people. Good, give us some money. It said something very important. How did you invest? How many people did you invest in? Did you bring them out of poverty? What is the result? Is it people lining up and you're giving them rice and money that will finish within 2 days? Is it the one that is investing in people, or is it those? Is it someone like MC Oluomo? Those people that you put, those are people that are working for you. Paying your workers is different from investing in people. You see, but for someone like VDM, let me end by saying that VDM should stop playing games. You can choose. You can support whoever you want to support. The only thing I seriously cannot respect about somebody is when you know that you're standing somewhere and you're pretending you're not. When you know you're standing somewhere, you're pretending you're not, or when you know that maybe it's cowardly, maybe it's cowardice. And if you're a coward, the best thing you do is to keep quiet. Don't come and distort reality and project and maybe accuse you victim blame. That's what they call victim blaming. You blame the victim, that you people are supposed to spend money, you know. So that means the mentality that the people have. That's why I'm saying that Peter Obi should not bother himself too much. I'm telling you the truth. The way I was feeling the first time Peter Obi ran for presidency is not the same way I'm feeling now. That's the truth. The way I'm feeling now is Peter Obi, if these people are not ready to take back their country, if these people are not ready to come out, then just do the one you can do. Do the one you can do everything the right way. Don't spend any money. You can't be fighting. You know, it's one thing, you can't be fighting to save people. You see people entering fire, and you are fighting to tell them, come out from this fire. And they are seeing clearly, it's not like they don't know they're in fire. They are seeing the fire. They are saying, pay us before we come out. Pay us money before we come out. Give us money. So that means if they have not understood the problem that they are facing by now, then you can't help them. If Nigerians have not seen that they are the ones that will take back their country and they are the ones that will come out, then they are not ready. They are not ready, honestly. So Peter Obi should be the one. Peter Obi should use it.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, yes.
If you can allow me maybe some second, I don't think Nigerians are demanding for money. I think it's just a mischief of a very dark man saying that Peter Obi has to spend like Tinubu. The question he's asking is, the money Tinubu is spending, where did they get the money from? So that means very dark man is also supporting corruption.
Of course. He's supporting the same system, because don't forget that he's also counting on that same system of psychophancy and you know, human worship. Is that the same system he's counting on to make him what he is? So he has to push the same. It's the mentality. The mentality that you come out, everybody say, hey, find out something, or hey, chairman, you know, like the way those ones are shouting, show me love. That's what the same system he's counting on. So Nigerians need to understand that if they want change, because someone like very dark man, those are the kind of people that if they were there during the time of Jonathan, I'm sure they will be one of the people that will fight even Jonathan himself.
Thank you, Isibidi.
Like I said earlier,
Mr. Andrew BC, thank you. I just want to, Mr. Alabo.
It is a very weak.
Isibidi, can you hear me? Mr. Jonathan, hold on, sir.
Yeah.
Isibidi, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Mr. Isibidi.
go on.
Okay, it's like you are struggling with your network.
It seems you're listening from a very delayed device, Mr. Alabo.
No, you are the one. You are the one.
I don't know when
talking there.
Because
Jonathan was calling you and he wanted to.
Mr. Alabo
you were just talking.
Like I'm in the. Mr. Alabo just said that I'm in the.
Alabo, you're backdated. You're backdated. Stop arguing. You are listening from a delayed
Mr. Alabo
device.
just said that it's like I'm listening from the bathroom. I don't know the device when they use.
Not me. I didn't say anything. No. I'm talking about ECBD. I've stopped.
I know. I mean what
seconds.
you said earlier. But please just grant me just some few seconds. I just want to thank
Mr. Jonathan. Now this thing is very clear. That time is as if you are in a confined place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I was a little bit far from my device.
Oh, okay. That was why. Yeah.
I was doing two things at the same time. But anyways, I just want to say this, Mr. Dubisi.
30 seconds, sir. Please.
Yeah. Thank you very much for buttressing the point that I raised. You went deeper. At least let people understand this age and time, people cannot hide under any guise to be tricking people, manipulating people, saying that you are a social activist. You can't do that this age and time. Get it straight. You must, as I thank you. You said you just, I mean, you went further with what Mr. Give us a mandate also said. See, you just went further, and that is the way it should be. Let's begin to expose these people. Have you people noticed that whenever they come up to attack Mr. Peter Obi, and we deal with it here on this platform, and some other few platforms that I've seen, they deal with it, you will see that thing will die. They will be waiting for another one. So it's just throwing everything at the wall, looking for which one that will stick. As we have been able to tackle this down now,
they will not go there again. But the one that you are not able to tackle down, they will continue. They will
But
stay on you.
the one that we should tackle more now and put to the face of Nigerians, whether I will speak it in your language, you can speak it in Egba language, Rosian speak it in Igbo language. There must be a transmission of election results on a real time. That lady said she went to South Africa and she was ashamed. She's a Nigerian because it's working. So please, my people, let's leave whoever wants to collect money from Tinubu, let's leave them alone. Our question should be Akpabio. I know they are hearing us. There must be a real-time transmission of election results. Mr. Akpabio, if you send money to Mr. Akpabio, you will get the money instantly. Give us, we want the election to be on it. Let it be decided from the polling unit. Real-time transmission of election results. Akpabio and all
Thank
of
you.
them.
Thank you. Give us a minute. Dr. CM, good evening, sir, and happy Val to you, sir. Speak to us, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Alabo. Good evening, everybody. Today is Valentine's Day. I wish everybody happy Valentine. Those that have celebrated because of time difference, those that are still neck deep in it, those that will still celebrate later. Whichever is applicable to you, please, you have my good wishes. Enjoy it. It comes once in a year. And enjoy it while it is hot. Remember, the joy is the joy you bring to it. Not really the action or the activity that marks it. Is the joy that you bring to it is what matters. So on that note, I thank each and every one of us. So please, I observe the already established protocol by Niger Watch. Now, I tend to hold maybe a not really view, but a different perception or perspective of what transpires every day in Nigeria. What I bring, I like to discuss Nigerian politics based on what I learned from an Englishman, because I live in England. They don't always argue. They could debate like he taught me. But when you want to force your view on them or whatever, they will sort of give you the chance, you say something. In the end, what they will ask you, you may leave you, maybe you are maybe you want to consume the entire 1 hour or 2 hours. They will listen to you patiently. That's what I've learned. In the end, they will ask you one question. Where does this leave us? Where do we go from here? What really do we want? That is to simplify it. But the first two questions, where does it leave us? And where do we go from here? That will throw you off balance. And then you'll start again to rattle. In that case, you now find out that the man who gave you time to be speaking is even wiser than you. You are making a fool of yourself. That's what brings me to very dark man. The thing is that there's what they call expertise. You can be an expert in something. Please play it and do it. I've encountered a professor, a whole professor. I'm talking. He said he doesn't have it. He said, I don't know all these things you are saying. He said he doesn't know it. Let me explain. I keep talking. He said, okay. In the end, he wanted to introduce me. He said, see what CM was saying. In fact, I didn't even know it. If I was person explaining it to me. So on second thought, I said, so I thought, why is this man saying this? He said, really? Not everything that somebody knows. You continue to learn. That's why my philosophy of life is lifelong learning. You see, VDM, the first time I commented, in fact, I said something about him was what he did, which today I say commend him, is humanitarian. You saw people in difficulty, you shouted. You showed your milk of human sympathy that, oh, why are these people underage being trafficked for sex trade? Probably if you have the means, you should have accomplished everything, but you raised it as an alarm so that the government of the day will do something. Eventually, it got to Allen Onyema, and then the rest is history. That's why I drew a parallel with what happens in the UK. Every December towards the end of the year, there's an award they call Pride of Britain Award. If you can do anything to help life, maybe somebody sick, anything, no matter how remote, how whatever, they will evaluate it. Pride, you went out of your way to help humanity. It must not necessarily be donating money, no, because a thief can steal money and go and donate. But there's what they call, extraordinary thing. So I said, if it's a civilized society, newspaper editorial should write about what VDM did. They said it was just him that alerted the world or alerted Nigeria. And then another good Samaritan, Allen Onyema, took it upon himself. They brought the kids back. I mean, you did something. That is maybe that type of thing, you are good at it. But it might not just stop there. But that was what first drew me, sort of alerted me to his activity. Now, when you get into politics, if you're talking about Nigerian politics, you should first of all, make time to understand the dynamics, how we got to where we are. It may take you time, but if you understand how we got to where we are, the question will now be, what do we do to get out of that hole? Albert Einstein, they say, is the greatest human being ever. He has propounded the theory of relativity. Energy is equal to the mass times the square of velocity. E is equal to mc squared. He said, you cannot solve a problem with the same idea that created the problem. You cannot, not when you have a problem. You are doing this, doing that, and then you then fall into had a problem. And you want to solve that problem. You still want to use that system that led you to the problem. So you can't now. Rather, it may be that you are propounding the problem. How did we go to where we are? Politics of I give you money, you give me vote. If I'm to play that type of politics, I will get, at least let me say, the ones people can. There's a notebook they call higher education notebook. It's common in Nigeria. If you're in secondary school, they use, and some schools will just be eyeing you. Say higher education, you have to get to polytechnic or college of education or university. I will have something like that, big ones. Anything I spend, I go and write it down. Nothing goes for nothing. And in Nigerian politics, if you spend 1 billion or 10 billion and you go into office, let's say you spend 10 billion to get into office. If you are going to steal 10 billion, maybe you settle your score. But they won't take 10 billion. They may take 500 or more. So who is the loser? You see, why people go for P2B is P2B will bring a fresh idea, a departure from the past, the type of man who is untainted and is coming to bring Nigeria out of the hole. One thing I can guarantee you is, I said it here, P2B was born 1961, if I'm not mistaken, July or thereafter, either 60 or 61. So P2B will now be around this year. He will be either 65 years. If it's 1961, 65 years. By next year, he will be 66. So as at today, he's not tempted by any corruption or stealing anything. And they say Bible gave us 70 years to live, but I know people now pray for 120. There's a place he said 120. So if P2B should become president next year like everybody wished, for 4 years, which is 2027 to 2031, by 2031, he may be 70. Is it at 70 that P2B will start to amass wealth that is going to consume when he gets to 100? I mean, you see, I want to take people on a journey. That is what we tell you. Our people said, Ndibo said, you don't learn the use of left hand at old age. You can't try it. If you are right-handed since you were born, and you get to 70, you start, you can't. You may manage, but you know that you can't. If you want to use left hand, you start it when you were a child. So if P2B is not a thief, not found everything, did business in UK with clean record everywhere. And in fact said, go and verify. If you see anything incriminating, I will stop. Till today, nobody has done that. This is them. That's why people want, this is the person that will take us out of where we are. And when you hear people like VDM, okay, VDM, are you recommending Tinubu for us? These are criminals. What they are doing is that what you want P2B to copy. Remember, P2B one time said, I don't want to be part of what I want to change. You know, he read philosophy. When people speak, you know, you have to bring philosophy to knowledge.
Yes.
And
Yes. Those are philosophical.
Yes.
Those are philosophical approach.
Yes, P2B studied philosophy, bachelor's degree, University of Nigeria and Soccer, 1980 to 84. He
Yes.
graduated second class lower, then did a youth service, I think, in Edo State. Whether that is why Obedient headquarters is a ring road. I think he did the youth service in Edo State. They married from Akwa Ibom. You can imagine. So when you see a man, somebody,
those kind of words can even be a long life quote.
Exactly.
And
it makes sense. He said, I don't want to be practicing what I'm preaching that I want to change. It makes no, that is philosophy. So when he said it, I shake my hand. It's true. So in other words, if what Tinubu does is doing is what some people like, maybe Tinubu is a recruiting city girls. Therefore, P2B should balance up by recruiting city queens, matching disaster with disaster. It means that why is it? We are still solving the problem with the idea that created it, according to Albert Einstein. You cannot solve a problem with the philosophy or the idea that created that problem. These are things it should guide us in life. So the coming of P2B is a breath of fresh air. That's people want him because the type of his idea, he's not tempted by his past. Why can't Very Dark Man, okay, can Very Dark Man be proud of it? Why not copy P2B and say, me, Very Dark Man, even if he say, go and investigate me. Do you know, Very Dark Man, if you ever say that, people will go to work. And until people see something on you, if they can't see it, they may even value you more than P2B. Somebody like me will say, only 2 Nigerians have said it. P2B and Very Dark Man. So it means a lot. It's a man that is what we want. That's why I always say, where does he leave us? Where do we go from here? Is it that Tinubu is recruiting Obi Kubana then to go out to the southeast? When he assembles in Igbo, he tell them, Omunnem or my brothers and sisters, this, because all this, the essence, or let me say, the bottom line of all these city girls or city boys is to tell people that this is P2B, may una leave am. This is Tinubu, now we go vote for. That is the essence of this. That is the summary. Now you come down.
I will even say it.
But that you know me. When people they blow grammar, thank God I go school. Me, I know they worry because I they hear grammar. I feel no speak big one, but I they hear. And I live in England, where that is the home of English. So if I know Sabiam, I'll go call English friend, say I beg interpret. So what is there is that all this grammar, you blow grammar up, come down. What do you mean be say make we vote for Tinubu? Now the question are you prepared to answer is that why should we vote for Tinubu? So Very Dark Man, you where they say P2B, maybe see what Tinubu don't do now. You know all this when people they forget about all those. Me see, I did some of my degrees are in management. That's what they call strategic management. Me, I know strategy. The meaning of strategy is this is A, this is B. A and B. If you can move from A to B, now be strategy. How do you leave A and get to B? That is the simple meaning of strategy or strategic management. So when people talk, it's a strategist. Now, in the course of moving from A to B, Tinubu don't move from a former governor of Lagos to presidency. How far? How did you get there? See, people, these are, I don't, if I continue elaborating this, like I giving lecture, but this is what it is. So you should be prepared, any option. You should be able to explain your option. That's why Englishman will say, all these things you are thinking, where does he leave us? Tinubu met Nigeria for context Tinubu met Nigeria when they say about 30 million children out of school. Now they say that 23 or 28. Now, because all those places where Boko Haram and the Lakurawa and their Chad, ISIS,
Did he double it? Did he double it?
you know, do the maths now. I mean, pay your school fees. So you see, what you have to ask yourself that all those places where Boko Haram they talk, you know, say they don't they go school that side though. When you hear they destroy village, you think say they go leave school, or when they destroy village, the kids there every morning then where. So the more they destroy towns or bomb clear, that means that the population living there, kids, they're out of school already. Unless maybe you are lucky, maybe your uncle they live somewhere, and if you do it in Benue, you say make you go somewhere in Ogun State where you go there, do you enroll, or maybe they do it in Benue, you say you get somewhere and anywhere. So this is how out of school children they balloon. So this is where Tinubu met it. How far have you solved it? That is the issue. That is what you should be convincing people on, not to tell Peter Obi go do what Tinubu do. Okay, if Peter Obi do what Tinubu did, it will give him the result Tinubu is getting or Tinubu got so far. Has that helped us? Me, I dey like logic. As you see me, I know they bow for reason, because armed robber has a reason to steal. If you meet armed robber, you go say, my girlfriend, I give am belle and they no get money, I have to do this pickpocket. That's why the naive, the devil drive me. He go talk anything. But is that logical? Oh, I become a prostitute because I no get work since I finished. Look my school start, look my degree, look my NYC, no job, all this. No only you no get job. So which means anybody will no get job, make it go.
Now philosophers, now then they use logic now.
So you see, so anybody will no get job, you go. So you want to justify that is not. But if it's logical, that is what we are saying. So if you are telling Peter Obi, thank you. If you are telling Peter Obi to copy Obi Kubana, I mean, sorry, God forbid. If you are telling Peter Obi to copy Tinubu, and this is the result, Tinubu has done that strategy. Shebi, they used to come here and they say Tinubu is a strategist, he build Lagos. Okay. When you want to build Nigeria, cement begin cost. So you see, when you say Peter Obi copy Tinubu, this is the result Tinubu got. So Peter Obi copying Tinubu means the same result will come out. And if results come out, are we going forward or are we going backwards? Very dark man. This now, if you go listen to this, make you listen to them well. What you should be telling people is that the so-called strategy, this is where he led us. Something higher than something dissimilar, very different from strategy is what we need to get out of a hole. Remember Einstein said you can't solve a problem with the same mind or creativity that led to the problem. Huh? Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Dr. C. Mr. Jonathan, please mute yourself.
Let me stop here.
Yeah, sorry. I want to say something before I have a noise here. Yeah, I just want to say that, Mr. Dr. CL, when you are talking about philosophy, about Einstein, that quote where you give, I the first time where I hear that quote now from my son, because my son too is first degree. It's also on philosophy. But the way he take put on for me, the day where he talk, when he still there like third year, he said, how do I know a mindless person? Person we don't get mind. I say, how? He said, the way you know someone who does not have a mind is someone who is trying to solve a problem with what actually caused that problem initially. So that person does not have a mind, So that's it. But now, when you want to talk now, you will say, can I have your open mind? About what? He won't use philosophy because he know that I will not agree. But once he said, can I have your open mind? Because before a philosopher to get you, your mind must be open.
It's true.
If your mind is not open, you can't get. That's why Nigerians are not open-minded. That's why they can't understand this man, Peter Obi.
Too much.
You can't understand this man, Peter Obi. You can't. That's the problem we are having.
We got to forget the past. We must see the future. The future. That's what we must see. The future of Nigeria. That's what we must see. That's why today, let's bring it down. That's why today, 2026, people are still, we're talking about electronic transmission. People are still fighting against it.
Yes.
Wow, it's not logical. That's just how
Exactly.
to put it. It's very, very mindless thinking. How could you, at this age and time, stuff so terrible.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Dr. CM. Thank you, Mr. Jonathan. Thank you so much. Thank you, every one of you. Happy Val to my wonderful people. Let me just quickly give my own submission before we go on the second round. But I just want to remind us, for us to understand the educational level of very dark man whenever we are speaking. And I don't want us to forget that he's a businessman. And most of his business comes online. He has to do content. So he's combining these things. So it's not everything he come out to say, you just take it, grab it, and run away with it like Tinubu. Let us always look at him. Who is this person? Very Dark Man is a beneficiary of the failed system. And he's afraid if Peter Obi become president, his relevancy will drop. A working system. In UK, do you have Very Dark Man? So he's protecting, he's doing something indirectly. So Nigerians, I want you people to understand. His influence on social media today arose from where? Oh, you took this person money. You did this, you will fight and do this. It's relevant today. So if Nigeria is working, who is Very Dark Man? That is one thing I want you people to understand. And his understanding, you cannot compare him to Dr. CM, neither Mr. Jonathan. Or will you compare him to an intellectual people who can think and reason well, despite that some of people you call intellectual professors have become useless in rigging election? That does not mean we don't have people who can think well in Nigeria. So Very Dark Man is a content creator. He dropped those videos, he fetched him more money, people view, and he has to keep doing those controversial something. That is how social media work. I will tell you how many people that will view that video compared to the one he didn't talk about Peter Obi. You are making money for him. He's a businessman. If it's not controversial, who will go and watch his video? So he will continue to do this. So I want us to look at who is Very Dark Man before we begin to do. Peter Obi is an individual. That is who he is. Don't forget. Dr. CM, you are an Igbo man. You know as Igbo man how they manage money because they know how they suffer with their money. I'm not talking about scammers who are using the account as taking people money and mocking money without a enterprise or without anything to account. This is my source of income. Who will be telling you money in our water? I'm talking a diligent business Igbo man. Those people, they had thrifted, they are frugal with money. They don't play because they know how much they suffer to make those money.
Go.
So that is it. So Igbo man will come and he will price you. You will surprise and say this is a big man taking change. That is an Igbo man for you. He's a businessman. Every money he spent, he's calculating it. It's not somebody who just come out and be spending money. That is who Peter Obi is. So whether he went there to buy granite and be taken, that is Peter Obi. You Very Dark Man was calling him to behave and do something. Be himself. He mentioned something of him being himself, that it would have been Atiku and Kwankwaso would have been doing those things. Peter Obi is being himself. He's doing, that is who he is. Unfortunately, he went there and he saw the granite he wanted to buy. He's not doing it for political reason. You have to understand this person. So when you see Very Dark Man comes out, one thing I want Nigeria to understand is a content creator. He's a controversial person. That is how, see, I create content. I understand social media. I have a lot of pages I manage, and I tell people, I help people on how to make money online. So whatever Very Dark Man is doing is just the strategy on how to get people who will come and look at your video. And that is why he's trending. So for him, he knows what he's doing. He's a content creator. Tomorrow he will come back again with another controversial one. Every one of you will be confused, will say you don't know. That is the same thing. We don't even know what this man is doing. We don't know the side he be. He will continue to be like that, generating revenue for himself. That is it. So I just want us to ignore him. Let us focus on our problem. If we have a government that is working, you don't need Very Dark Man. Institution will fight for you. But because we have a failed system, that is why you can hear the name Very Dark Man. And Nigeria are looking at him. And people are following him. Yes, most people who are following him, the rattle is talking who are following him. And Nigerians like you who believe in Peter Obi, does all of them agree with him on what he's doing? No. Peter Obi cannot be Tinubu. He's a man who is natural. He's living his life the way he's doing. That is who he is. And he has told you, Nigeria, go and fact check. If you find anything in my cupboard, seize it, take it, and I will drop this ambition. Let any of them, Tinubu, come out and tell you. Dr. CM, you mentioned it. At the age of 60-something years, is it now that Peter Obi, government have checked him, they have checked him, ransacked every of his business, even from his school days. They have come out to tell us we can't find anything on this man. Can any one of government officials come out to say that to your president? Can any government officials come to say that to Nyesom Wike? Can any government official come out to say that about Atiku? Why can't we just see the person of Peter Obi and understand that Nigeria needs this person now? If we miss it in 2027, Peter Obi is a man of his word. If he misses it in 2027, we will not see Peter Obi again to come. And it will take Nigeria years for us to recover from this. If we missed it, he has told us, I'm going to do just 4 years. 4 years is enough for me to set a template for Nigeria to kickstart. He just needs that redirection. Let us go this way. We are going the wrong way. And things will begin to be in place. The only thing I'm feeling for Peter Obi, I'm praying for him when he becomes president. I am praying for a person that will take over from him, not to be like Willie Obiano. That is my fear. But I'm 100% sure of Peter Obi is going to redirect Nigeria from the wrong direction we are going. We have billions and trillions is missing. The people who want to save you are taking more from you. They are looting your resources. Are the people you are looking up to? You want to still support them to come back and continue the hardship. They don't have any plan for Nigerians. I want you people to understand. Peter Obi does not need you. You, the Nigerians, are the one that need Peter Obi more. Peter Obi is doing very well with his family. Are you doing very well? That is the question you should ask yourself. So it is our responsibility, whether you like it or not. The future of your children and the future of Nigeria lies on this. If you like, you hate me. If you like, you hate Peter Obi. But this is the fact. This is the truth. We depend deeply now on Peter Obi to rescue this country, whether you like it or not. But you know the truth. You know the fact. This is a man that is so clean, who have handled. We are not saying we don't have people who are Peter Obi, but we have not seen them tested the seat of a governor coming out without any stand. That is what we are talking about. This man, we have seen him, his track record. He has finished office for 8 years, yet Nigeria cannot find any corruption. He did not take any house in Abuja. He's not owning any land. His family are not entitled to Anambra State government money. His children are not attending abroad and house help like it's happening in Lagos and other states, in Rivers State and other states across Nigeria. State government, the private jet that some people AI used to go and do something on A with a South African person, the AI. It's a those state that is responsible for it. Many of them are benefiting from this. Go and check it. But this man left office selflessly. Don't build me any house, I don't need it. Did not get any land in Anambra to transfer it to himself. He did not put their family to say you'll be entitled to this. His children were nowhere to be found. Did not form any Anambra City boys.
Alabo, because when you mention this, sometimes every day, if I remember some of Peter Obi's this thing, Peter Obi said a lady who was a former director in the ministry since old Anambra state of Enugu before they created new Anambra down to Oka, came to him. Peter Obi is about a year in the office. The woman can come to tell and say, Governor, I will be leaving at the end of this, I'm due for retirement, all this. So Peter Obi now said the commissioner for lands, who came to give Peter Obi allocation as governor, he said, you are giving me, he said, this is the woman, give the woman that paper. Having served the government for 30-something years or 40 years, now he's retiring. Is this type of person that deserve land. It's now so the woman get land. Peter Obi say, give and that paper, make it take. Me, whenever stay how many years, now they give land. Say, give that woman. That was how the woman became a landowner, as in they retire. Say, go, they give up. So you see, why I have to, why sometimes, when what I want influential person, like Very Dark Man to tell Nigerians, the way Very Dark Man felt that there are Nigerians that import goods. Maybe you import this pen. If it is £1 in UK, you bring it to Nigeria, they sell at more than £1. Maybe they sell at like say the equivalent of let's just say 100,000 naira, for example. Very Dark Man felt in his own word, he said that's an exploitation. Now you know. So he want to make it that the price should come down, not for him alone, but for everybody. That is good. That is the type of something you're doing. It's commendable if you can. Now, transfer that same type of thing to tell people, say, look, go for P2B because now Tinubu them, now their lifestyle of stealing, now bring us where we are. We need somebody who is not dent. That is because you want something clean. The way you say you are concerned that the cost of maybe motorcycle or cost of anything is so high.
Dr. CM, sorry.
Yes.
Everybody, please, let's just discuss. Let's just interject each other before our brother will come. Let's just, instead of going around, let's just discuss.
Okay, let me quickly finish this then. So you see, that is because when I read, they said, anything will cost. They say go tell VDM. It has a war of doing something, whether you could go China or this it. I say, which is good, because you want something, you are doing it for the public, not for you. If you say this thing is expensive and you want the price come down, wait till the price come down. Nobody you go to buy it, not the whole public. Which is something good if you can, if you stick to type of thing and it's working. Now transfer that skill to politics. Tell people, say, look, of all these people where they come out, now this person ain't clean. Therefore, if this person they do this, may not leave them. Follow this person, because with this person, we want somebody to be clean. Very Dark Man, you say if you want to be, you want clean, you want your name to be clean. Whether you like them or not, I know that is you want, when people mention, they say, no, you are not into fraud. So you don't see a man who is not into fraud. Why not like begets like? That makes you automatic to, in fact, you go to follow P2B for Nyash, they follow and they move, because you are in the public and you want to be clean. So how can you now be recommending us or recommending P2B to copy from Tinubu, which is a criminal? No, now, work. That is the logic I'm bringing, not to be reason, just reason and logically. It makes sense. You want the public not to be cheated in terms of the price of anything you feel is expensive. Fair enough. It's a good thing.
Dr. Sien, I think if you go, VDN didn't go to school. If he go to school, he won't be behaving this way.
Well, you see, whatever system will work for anybody, all I know is that the principle is the same. Whether you go school, you no go school. Since you identify that the cost of this thing is high and it shouldn't be, and you are trying your best to make sure that the people are not cheated, or in other words, the price drop so that people can afford it. If it's for you, you can. So you are doing that. Reasonable people go say, if you do it, good, I go clap hand. Now, since that principle, you want something good, something clean, ordered society, transfer it to politics. You, the VDM, tomorrow you want to say, since I do make everybody check whether I don't still pay the cover from somebody, whether I don't dupe anybody. That is a clean record. Now you've seen a man who get that kind of record, P2B, and you are still telling P2B to go and be looking for a druggie, make it a copy Tinubu. No, now you know work. The logic no make sense. You stand for something good, therefore you should. That is my criticisms. I'm not interested. You criticize somebody structurally and then constructively. So this is what VDM should go and from now on pick it up. When you don't see it to be very clean. In fact, I even want you to be punishing it when they are doing it. Say no, we can't do that. Otherwise, all that your campaign to make sure that when you hear that this thing is too expensive, you go and investigate. Say by this way it could be cheaper. Because some people cannot afford certain things. If you face to force price down, people go like it. Nobody want to be cheated. Nobody. Sure you get. So, but if you are doing this now and then you abandon that principle only to go to politics and then you bring another crooked person, make people be copy what they do. You know these things are just stealing money. These are money laundering. P2B won't do it. Like he said, he cannot be part of what he want to change. Remember, I said I brought out one man who does a Winko foam. He's from my area in Anambra, from Nang, from Isuofia in Anambra State. The guy said, P2B saw him, said, Winko, since 80s, I've been hearing you as an industrialist. Look at where you are now. Look at your Winko foam. Now, small boys just go Abuja, go say, the eyes have it, yeah, say, nay. They come back, they become billionaires more than you. Wealth without enterprise. He said, that's what I'm going to Abuja to change. So DDM, this is what it's like. Somebody, you may say, if what we are preaching, it's like a like minds. So you get close to him, and even now you go even carry him for head. Say, look,
Dr.
this is the
CM.
man we need. Thank you. Huh?
You see, thank you, Dr. CM. Just let me add a little bit to what you said, with respect to try to bring price down.
Yes.
When I heard that story about what this guy VDM is doing, trying to bring the price of a product down, that he went to China to go and get the product en masse and bring it down. For me, I like good things.
Exactly.
So I don't want to talk against it. What I was waiting for, or that I'm still waiting for, I want to see the trajectory that is following to actually achieve that.
Exactly.
But I've not seen it.
Well,
no. When you talk of China now, I've not seen it. I've been doing business this year, this 2026. We mark my 17th year, 17 that I've been going to China, even before all eyes were open, going there to do business. So I know this December I was still there. This 2 months ago, I was still there, inside out. But to the glory of God, there's nothing to brag about. But I'm waiting to see. I've not seen it to actually say, okay, this particular product. Yes. And you now have the opportunity to have someone like Mr. Peter Obi.
Exactly.
These are the people you can leverage on. Because when Mr. Peter Obi see the good work that you are doing, he will partner with you in that regard. There is a way you will penetrate those businesses over there in China. I can't go deep into that. But there is a way you will penetrate that, yes, you can actually bring price down. But all this one you are doing, now still change. Now still like
exactly.
You've not started. It's just I see it, but again, I don't want to castigate. It's still a good thing, but we have to wait to see the trajectory, how this thing is going, to actually say it will be too early for me to bring him down. But it's a good thing, but you have to grow. You have to leverage.
Exactly.
You have to leverage on the people, and one of them is someone like Mr. Peter who understands business. Is it Mr. Tinubu that will want to partner with you on that one? He doesn't give a damn. He don't care. is to come to
stand a
Abuja
chance.
and come and eat what you can eat. They don't care. It is someone like Mr. Peter Obi that will leverage with you.
That's all.
That can bring those things, work with you, bring those things. But it's anyway. Let me leave it.
You know, Jonathan, because the principle. No, I mean, who will sort of kick against the principle? You saw that Nigerians are in difficulty. Some cannot afford food. This thing, they need it, but they can't afford it. Is there any way you can get it cheaper? In fact, do you know what they taught me in the UK? They said the first question is, do I want it? No, you stop. Do I want it? Yes. You move to the second question. Do I need it? No, you stop. Do I want it? Yes. Do I need it? Yes. Can I afford it at this price? No. Look for alternative. So you get the question. Want is different from need. You can want anything, but do I want it? Is yes, I want it. Okay, yes. But do I need it? No. Yeah. You stop. Do I want it? Yes. Do I need it? Yes. Then you search for it. At this price, can I afford it? No. You stop. No, but stop. Can I afford it? Yes. You buy. If you can't afford it at that price, then you go. You look for alternative. So you see, this is what guys Nigeria. But since the VDM, you feel that you want to please, sort of help the masses with this type of thing. The principle, nobody, there's only a blind man that can bet. Like Jonathan, you are pointing out, if it's feasible, you're able to accomplish it. Good. The principle is good. Nobody can doubt it. But it depends on the mechanism to bring it about. If you do it good, which means you have good intention, because that is what you said. The intention is there, but how do you make it come into being? Now, if this is your intention, why not carry it into politics? So that you now say, no. This is Tinubu with all the record, all these things we are seeing. Is that what you are telling? And you know, they are doing this, like I said, they are doing this, what is it called? City boy or city girl. The whole aim of this thing make you vote for Tinubu. And you come and tell me, say this is P2B, this is Tinubu. You are telling me as a city boy where you be, say, CM, now Tinubu will go vote for. The question is, why? Why should I vote for Tinubu after 3 years, after 4 years of stewardship? Tell me, convince me. You go begin to actually, that's why I'm not behind now. Yeah, because me say if I don't get, I'm asking the question. I already know the answer, but I want to sort of put him in a
all these Obi Kubana them, where they say that they support Tinubu. Ask them, make them talk, make them come out and explain in a concise, logical manner to Nigerians why they are supporting you. You will see the rubbish. You will see the incoherency.
You don't go buy motor for campaign. Why you know use Okada? They run around for campaign. That is even good to show you are part of the. You go buy brand new small time. Then go to use helicopter. They fly over. Say
Nigerians have memory. Nigerians have memory problem. No be today we dey see when election come. We will see buses for campaign. After the election, where are those buses?
Mr.
Where
Jonathan,
will they end up?
I don't think Nigeria has memory problem. It's just that these criminals have mastered the art. And they master it. Okay, now, hear what Very Dark Man is saying, and to what you guys were saying earlier. If Very Dark Man truly believes that he cares for the people, this is when he's supposed to align with the person that he believes there is vision, and their vision work together. If you truly care for the Nigerian people, like you are fighting for people believe that, if they have problems, kidnapping, or that they can call on Very Dark Man. I mean, Mr. Peter Obi is doing his own bit. You join him. Over here, you see, in the last election, you see small media houses, small online
platform
influencers that were campaigning for Donald Trump. As soon as he became president, they were given front row in White House briefing rooms.
Yes, no.
CNN was behind them. These guys were in front row. So for me, that very dark man or very dark boy or very dark teenager, whichever he wants to call himself, should align his agenda. The people that he thinks are his followers come together. Let's make this country work for everybody. Not you trying to play with one hand and you are connecting with another hand. That's not how country is built. These guys don't mean well for the country.
It's true. So it's true. So we are saying this. I think he will reflect on it, because what he meant by the activity I saw him do is that VDM doesn't like people duping somebody. Sort of, not that they are duping. Just he doesn't like something like somebody taking advantage of somebody. Which is good. No security. Now bring that idea to politics. That is issue. You are even the type of person that we say, look, since I'm on, I go into business to tell people, look, this is the way you are cheated, or this or that or that. You want it this way. Then that is the same. So in this case, this is what we want to do. Let us clean our politics. All these things, these billions they are using for city boy, city girl, all those things they will recover if Tinubu is not removed. That is the thing.
Do you know that Elon Musk used to be with Democrats? Elon Musk.
He was a Democrat now. He was a Democrat.
But what did he do to his son?
In fact, he's still a Democrat.
He told them that he will bury Democrats. Now, today, Obama did clean energy. Do you know that clean energy favored Elon Musk? Today, Donald Trump is repealing green energy. He's already repealing it.
Let me tell you, see what you've just said now. A lot of people who doesn't know the history of Tesla. Let me tell you the history a little bit about Tesla. It was Obama that brought Tesla to life. Obama's policy. What Elon Musk leveraged on. In 2008, 2009, immediately Barack Obama came in. He gave Elon Musk the opportunity
before you continue, you finish.
Yeah.
Now, when you talk about philosophy, Obama and Peter Gregory Obi, they are just in the same line.
Because they think before they talk, and they listen to themselves when they talk. When you see Obama talking, if you look at him straight in the eye, you will just not talk anything stupid. He will say it. That was the reason why he was able to get the support of the white in America, because they tried to fault him. They looked, tried to fault him. You can't fault a man.
Please, don't lose your thought about the Tesla, please.
You see, Obama is someone that when he talks, he listens to himself. So when they find out that this man, you can't really, he's not a perfect man. The same way Mr. Peter Obi is not a perfect man. That was why he was able to get the support of the majority of whites in America to win the presidency. But coming to Elon Musk, when Obama came out with that policy in 2009, Elon Musk came in immediately. He took Tesla public. Obama came out with a policy that allowed Elon Musk to raise unlimited amount of money. I mean unlimited amount of money in 2009, 2010, 2011. And he brought Tesla to the market, to the capital
and
market.
That was before he started manufacturing the vehicle.
He didn't start. No. There was no Tesla in 2010. No Tesla in 11, 12, 13, 14.
That was
15.
when he was doing the modeling of that vehicle.
People are already calling him. People are already saying he's a scammer. That all the money. In fact, they are about to indict him. That this thing was a scammer. They went to California, the assembly plant. It was just like one big house, one big tent that they built there. Say, this is where Tesla will be coming out. This is where you have raised the billions of dollars. This is what it is. That pressure was on him. And on 2017, 2018, he rolled out the first Tesla. What am I saying is that it was Barack Obama's policy that gave Elon Musk the opportunity to raise the billions of dollars, 2010, 2011. This guy raised money in the market. That was what gave him the leverage that we have today, till today. Not
And
the policy.
today, the guy that exported last year is already repealing that same clean energy. Now, you in the old world, who does know that Tesla is a good vehicle? That I mean, you can tell us about carbon monoxide and what it does to the economy. Maybe you can tell us how clean energy is good for us. Maybe you can tell us.
Well, when they talk of clean air, it's just that they don't want fossil fuel. Fossil fuel is like all these ones that they pollute the environment. Nigeria still take interest in flaring gas. You can't pipe it for people to use. At least let it be in the Niger Delta area. Even if you can't pipe it up north, pipe it for the people living that area so that they use it to collect money. But when they talk, even clean energy, Nigeria self, even the dirty energy self is not even enough in Nigeria. So when all this grammar or the clean energy, to me, they look at Oyibo affair. The one where dirty, where Oyibo they discard, do we have it enough? Do we? We don't. Yes, the dirty one self, we never even, it never there surplus. So when Oyibo they talk, well, clean energy is the way to go because of ozone layer and the oxygen and there are a lot of things. If even public health concern, all those things, let the air be clean because the cleaner the air, the better for our lungs, our breathing distance. But despite the fact that the one they call dirty energy or polluting this, do we have it enough? We don't. So Nigeria, we still have a long way to go. Our policy, energy policy, which we've sort of discussed sometime here, is
Do we have energy policy at all?
Okay, sorry, I'm proposal, not the same we get. Okay. Let me just say the one we were sort of proposing. This type of something that Peter Obi concerned, somebody should tell him because all this declare emergency on power, it cannot be centralized. Find the hottest place in Nigeria, maybe somewhere in Borno or Sokoto, anywhere. Build a solar plant there. I don't care you borrow money. Build a solar plant because that solar plant, sunshine is free from God. You don't pay to take sunshine. You don't pay. It's like fresh air. If you build any car, where go they use air now free of because air, nobody pays for it. It's everywhere. So build solar for the hottest part of the country. That area go they give them. South is on the Atlantic. The area closest to the Atlantic, give the hydro like they did in Brazil. Engine, turbine, all the wine water na free. Ocean self na free. If we decide to say make we go, they take a bucket, they fetch Atlantic, they take nobody go stop us. Nobody will say, hey, you are fetching Atlantic. It's free. So why not do hydro for those from Lagos, or you build one around the coast, maybe up to 10 of them, and then they will be supplying as far as where they can, they can have. Then at the middle, we have coal. We have Kainji Dam. We may not even need a Kainji because we can use it for agriculture. So it's just a thinking out of the box. You have what they call a mixture, a cocktail. That's what we use.
See, Dr. CM, even for Mr. Tinubu, people say he's smart. I don't know where strategy. They continue to distort history and to mislead the Nigerian people. If he's a smart man, the 16 to 20 trillion naira, when he go the waste for Lagos Calabar Highway, why you no use the shortest route, the fastest and the shortest route? Let's call it whatever you want to call it. Let's even say through the back door. Fast track electricity development in Nigeria. Pump that money into solar, to solar in Nigeria, to power Nigeria up. Do you know where we'll be today?
Do you know
where we'll be today?
Do you know? Okay, in fact, this thing you said now, you see, since they're listening to us here, see, Nigeria Watch, make we know they underrate what we they talk here. Here na think tank. Forget about call and platform. Now think tank. Let me tell you this. They say you use one stone to kill how many birds. Let's put it this way. You go do that, what is it called? Solar in the north, electricity. Do you know tram? You know tram that run in cities? Is it not electric in the use? Tram. Tram is electricity. That's why you
Yeah.
don't hear the noise. It's going to make tram. Yes, electricity. So supposing you go build hydro. Say somewhere around the coast. All the states in the that are in the Atlantic, like Bayelsa, like Rivers, like Lagos State. I think Ogun State, there's a place. Then Ondo State, Edo, Akwa Ibom. I think Cross River. Is there any other state on the coast? Okay. All these states, I think I counted about 8. 8 of them, let's just say you build like 4 or 8. Do you know you can, because of that electricity you are transmitting, you go use and do tram, even if now from one state to the other, now tram, then na free. Now tram, we go to use electricity. It's because electricity, you use it. Now tram. You construct tram, say as the means of transport in southern Nigeria, maybe, or this type of thing. Now tram. Then in the northern Nigeria, it's still tram, but their own na solar they use. Because anything that can power the thing, and that's all. Chicken. So all these things, they are even talking of there is train that can use coal. We don't pass that one. There's one that can use electricity. You can put tram. You can put tram. Just connect where you go there. That connection you go to make with the wire on top. The thing go to move itself. So there are a lot of potential. Maybe you just electricity only. You can exploit it. Now, because of electricity, they're constant. You talk of public transport now becomes electric buses. Because electric day. If you are traveling from Lagos to Benin or to Onitsha, at every point, the way you see highway petrol station, that's so you go see charging point. If you charge your battery fully, some people go even do them. Charge your battery fully. As you they reach maybe or if you go reach Benin, you commode that one, put another battery. That one go there for 5, then they charge them. See, Nigeria can exploit very cheap things because there are things to do.
All right,
That
thank
is
you.
all you need. Okay.
Thank you, Augustine. Now, Chief Priest Cubana or Cubana Chief Priest, don't do another one that to Pepeuna. Before I will come there, let me quickly appreciate Prince Akwashi. Thank you very much for the super chat. I'm very, very grateful. It's been a while. Good to hear from you. God bless you, sir. Thank you very much. Those of you who have super chatted me, I'm very, very grateful. Eva Line, thank you very much. God bless you. Happy Valentine's to you as well. Mr. Joseph Orji, James Ome, Madam Peggy Modi, Ifeanyi Anako, Madam Eugenia, and also I'm very, very grateful. God bless you all. Guys, continue to do your part by pressing on the like, help us to share. Also press on the dollar sign if you can. Today on Valentine's Day, show love, show love, show love. Press some. But meanwhile, these guys, they can't stop to amaze me. Let's watch this video, guys. And see what the Chief Cubana are doing in the southeast.
He said, don't be putting chief for him. He's not a chief.
The question is, I just muted the music they played there. The question is, if you now see the crowd where they here, I want to ask, is it the same people that are suffering? Or is it the same people who now say they cannot influence? Because when I know say sometimes when we talk, now say no, then I only one vote to get. What do you mean? Like somebody will come my platform one day they say Nigeria was only one vote Nigeria was get. No. If you are tackling something, tackle and well. These people have influence.
Niger Watch.
See crowd.
You know, Tinubu campaigned in Lagos. Did you see the crowd?
Listen to what you want
Let me tell you something. This city boy movement is all about empowerment. Well, I know me now. I don't think they will have something. I cannot lose guard your people. Let me don't put you on that song for nothing. God forbid. Anything when they will make us get sweet with the fight, we will turn our back and I stand so firmly with my good friend Sheyi, and they have made me understand that Southeast must be taken care of. One way say praise.
Now the era, this is so disgraceful.
Okay, Niger watch. See, I hear there's one Igbo way he speak. He say they don't bring power. Ike means power. That power means
When they understand say no be politics, so I won't come give you a receipt for that 300 people who I paid last year. And when I come, we will not do 300 students again. We don't pass that level. We're gonna do 1,000 students. Good guy. Okay. Now you will tell me when you want me to
come. Wow.
Mr. Elvis, let Dr. CM say.
Okay. See, Niger watch. If you at least the ones well people understand. You never tell them say when they go vote for Tinubu. Sure, you know talk them. You say you go give them money, why do this? You go empower them. Sure, you never tell them say we know where we go vote. Now APC we have to vote for. You never talk them.
No, but he cannot say that because it's not allowed. But he talked about city. Listen, Garcia, please. He said
we can on the campaign now. No, I'm coming. Yes. What he said. We can on the train at Tinubu. I mean, we can don't start campaign. Who arrest them? We can don't campaign. Campaign is full blown for weekend now. Now Tinubu we go vote for all these things. This man just they talk of we go empower, go give money. I know they go wear something. No, they share and know if you know they we go turn our back. He just they demonstrate. He never get courage. Tell them, say, now Tinubu we go vote for. And to be honest with you, that money where he bring, he go share them. And people go collect. But the thing is, let me tell you this. When Peter Obi go one stage, or say that Peter Obi the campaign, things go change. I'm telling you the truth. If na crowd, Tinubu crowd in Lagos is the highest than when a campaign. Not be waiting, we are in there. Right. Yeah, it's true because I know what he never even talk, but we go follow him. We go follow him. All this their madness, I know.
Yeah,
the money they go spend them.
Dr. CM, I think you used the right word that I was searching for. Demonstration. This is not demonstration. It's not going at the end of the day. Mr. Elvis, don't be perturbed. It's not going to hold water. This is just demonstration. These people are having fun. As far as they are concerned, they are having fun. Yes. In the final analysis, these people will not vote for Tinubu.
Or how did they gather these people?
This is just like see, the way that video is coming. They are doing carnival. This is not rally. It's carnival. If Davido, Mr. Elvis, if Davido is coming to town, this is just a carnival. If Davido is coming to town,
exactly,
people will feel there. Does that mean that if Davido day on ballot tomorrow, they will vote for him?
That is the thing.
This is fun.
You see, all those
this one is fun, and they can do this all they like.
Somebody said they bought a Okada up to 100 or 200. Then go share them. People go collect them. You can't take it back. But the thing is, when the thing don't.
But are you guys still saying that these people only have one vote? Is that what you're telling me?
See, not even that they have one vote. These people where they here, as I see. Then go collect those things, but now to vote for Tinubu go be the problem. That is my point. Not be money you can't share. By the time when the thing say it, because all this one where this guy they talk, okay, not be this guy, this chief priest or where he call himself. Now he carry microphone. Hope Uzodinma by his side. He tell them say me on a return Hope Uzodinma second term. We don't talk and now 40,000 Imo youths are going to Europe. I'm involved. Whether one person don't go now,
Day to day.
It is the people don't know.
Those ones will open promise. Where they day to day.
No, listen. No. You see, Niger what? You see, the criticisms of these people now in the southeast, now mainly na Igbo. To be honest with you, because I did so many WhatsApp where there is people they discuss them. Some people say this chief priest again, no being stand by the side of Hope who's or they might carry microphone telling the Igbo people say, una know me now, and they say anywhere where they happen now they may una bring them back. 40,000 Imo youths are going to Europe, North America, and Canada. They clap hand and everybody know. How many left? People go, then go ask questions. Forget. Yes, now this na carnival.
Go, as you said earlier, let's even go a little bit analytical and logical on this thing, so that let's just leave these people. To me, they are just clowns. This Kubana thing. Let's just talk about the real thing, the real meat here, the real substance. Why is Tinubu doing this in the southeast?
Exactly.
This thing where they do for southeast, why you no go do am for south? The reason being that whether he will win or he will lose come 2027, southeast is the southeast is what is they hold the power as we speak. Forget about whether southeast is only 5 states, and don't be deceived. All you just have to do, they don't sit down, they don't analyze them. So at the end of the day,
he doesn't know what will be calling in the north yet. He doesn't know what will be calling in the north.
That north, they know that they can't bank on it anymore.
Yes.
Probably they will split it, right? 50-50. They will come to southwest. They are not sure.
Yes.
Southeast is
the only thing why you all know. So let everybody come together, because these people they are planning. They are planning.
The plan na Niger watch. If na the plan na just to thumbprint and fill ballot box for one place, go decide that one. Your hand, day. Me, I no go fit stop am.
Okay,
do you understand?
Okay,
but if na plan na just to talk to human being, convince them, make them follow you, go do electronic transmission. Na lie.
If this na organic following, let's even take it. Let's give it to them. Say this now organic following. Yes. Why are they still having problem with electronic transmission, for crying out loud?
Yes. Yes. Nana, you talk sense, Jare. Yes.
Why?
Okay, if the whole southeast 500 million don't come out, then go vote for you. Why you they why?
No, what they are trying to do now is the fact that now they know that they don't have the mind of doing electoral transition, right? So they will need people that will commensurate with their region. They need people to commensurate with their region. And that's why Nigeria must insist that there must be a transmission of election results on a real time.
I don't feel laugh won't kill me, I beg. Not true. If to say the entire everywhere you don't show, see crowd now, all these things now your vote, whether than there 500,000, you don't put for. Now you go to say, hey, make them do electronic.
Let's round up in 30 minutes. Thank you.
Even if you want, they will agree to the option of, even if you want the vote, to send down to everybody's email box.
In fact, then go say make them do open ballot. Then go say
make them do open ballot. Now they bring more ideas.
So what they are doing now, they are trying to galvanize people to commensurate their region, and that's why the Nigerians must insist. There must be transmission on a real time.
This thing is true. If they to say they don't sure, may they say this na Tinubu photo, this na P2B photo, may queue. After they don't get crowd, may they go queue, make we see. And they see the dilly-dally. So all these things not to catch cruise. The guy, he never talk, vote APC. Waiting be the you they give, bring money now. People go share those money, then go share them. I'm telling you, people go collect. But then go ask question.
Say for advanced democracies. Say for advanced democracies.
You see, Mr. CM, he never talk vote APC, but he carry APC flag. It's not he cannot talk vote APC, but it's with the flag, right?
But
how many people?
The people don't know. When you say city boys, people don't know.
Let me tell you, Mr. CM, wait, I want to say something. You see, sometimes we speak here, right? Nigeria is not a normal country.
Yes.
And we say politicians, they can never change, which is we all know. You see, that is the reason why they are fighting to amend that constitution. Transmission of result direct from IRF, from IRF from Beaver to IRF direct.
Yeah.
If they did not do that, those guys they will still ring the election and they will buy vote.
Yes.
Just take a look
Hey,
what
no,
happened.
Mr. Malik,
I'm
I know that.
coming.
So what is doing now?
I'm coming. Just take a look what happened in Anambra State governorship election last time. Absolutely, I bought vote, right? That is what they will do. The reason now is just to tackle, to know how they will. The solution now is just so for we to find solution.
See,
because we already know that
guys,
Nigeria is not normal. It's
And
not a
what do
normal country.
and what solution do you suggest? What solution do you suggest?
The solution is this: is to make sure that reform, that electoral reform is amended. One, and the second one, we need to that Peter Obi need to at least when he emerge as a presidential candidate, at least.
Okay.
Hey,
Abdul, let me stop you. Let me stop you at your. Hold on, please. Let me stop you at your first solution, please. Since you said your solution is to make an electoral vote to be transmitted electronically, we all agree. Abdul Malik, if true na this crowd na then get them. Is it not? Should they not be the people in the first? I mean, to lead the amendment, say, "Hey, we want electronic," because they are sure that electronic transmission is even favoring them because all these 500 million voters go vote for them, isn't it? So the fact that they are kicking against it shows you that this crowd is not genuine.
Yeah, we know it's not organic. I'm coming, Mr.
Hold on, Mr. Malik, hold on. See, if you said something now, transmit the amendment, which is very key. All the old thing is not only on Peter Obi. Nigerians, you must also stand there and make sure that there is truly transmission of election results on a real time. If it does not happen that way and they want to rig, like Peter Obi said, if you rig and fight, that's where you hang it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, now.
Yeah, that is, you know why I'm telling you this. If you take a look in Nigeria, common 1 million. Do you know how much 1 million votes? How much we Gavalai with 1 million votes? Talk less of people that have billions. No. Stop laughing. I'm telling you, wait.
Abdul Malik.
I understand you. Wait. Let me tell you something. When the election is free and fair, they can never win. That's why they try to do what they want to do.
Yes.
You understand? That is the reason why you follow the bomber to bomber, so that what happened in 2020 will not repeat itself again.
Uh-huh. And that's why people are saying that we don't want option. Everything we just say result of a vote cast should be uploaded and should be transmitted electronically to the IRF. Immediately they finish counting and they're reconciling by party agents. They do it immediately. Then they're talking of website. What is it called? A network or no network?
And
people are even disputing it.
You see, Dr. C, you see, even that electronic transmission, you see, these people, they are very crooked. As I said there, I think a day or two ago. When they even transmit to IRF, that IRF must be the primary source for collation.
Yes.
Now the thing with the IRF, now they go collate.
Now they go collate.
Because they don't put them there. Remember, they don't say the thing where they from EC8A. Now you then go collate. They don't put them there. So don't let us be fooled. The thing is that even if they agree that they will transmit electronically, but it is not the primary source for collation.
You never
still
exactly. Yes, because I know what you mean. Because if this is from EC8A, and everything is tabulated, do everything. If you now upload it and transmit electronically, it's hanging in IREV there. So if you now say now this one, this form go be the primary source. Somebody can take this away, go and alter it, put another figure and use them to collate. No, the moment you upload this EC8A becomes useless on its own. You keep it away. Whatever is you see online on the IREV is what you copy. It's like the way you are looking at me. You can see the names of all of us here. So as you hold a piece of paper, this is the IREV. You look at our Dream Nation, you mark. Niger Watch, you mark. Chimezie Louis, you mark. In CBD, you mark. Abdul Malik, you mark. Kingsley Jonathan, you mark. Give us a mandate. That is the way. So, because you know these people, Nigeria, the funny things that when they hear EC8A, they can upload it, transmit electronically. Still, you carry that EC8A, tell you na paperwork, go take
Yes, now.
TPEX, change it.
And when
Maybe
they get to court, now that form EC8A, now the judges will say, bring the form EC8A. Now the thing, they go on sit down there, you take their calculator,
exactly.
Begin the hard up, waiting there inside from EC8A.
And then if you now tell them, this EC8A for pulling boot 1, look at what IREV gave. They feel say, now technology,
it's not the primary source.
You don't know how it's not sure it's not the primary source. So the primary source means that the moment you upload this and transmit it electronically, this paper becomes as useless as toilet tissue.
Yes.
It's no longer. Yes. Waiting we go to use now anything because this paper, the person where they Norway can't touch it. The person where they Australia cannot touch it. Not only you where they pull your way hold. But if it's on IREV, anybody in any part of the world, the way you open Google, you see anything there. That is what we want.
The way you send your
because
email,
that one you can't go and alter it anymore.
Dr. CM, the way you send your email to someone that nobody can tamper with that email or try to change one or two words from it.
Exactly.
Yes, that is it now.
That is the so that is what we are saying. That is exactly what we are saying, and that is how it should be. The primary source of collation. In other words, if you are making reference,
don't you see how crooked they are? Look at what the Senate, Akpabio Senate, put out 3 days ago or thereabout. Look at what they put out. They say, okay, electronic transmission, blah, 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 blah. However, or provided that there is network, something to that effect. If not, from EC8A will now be the primary source. Why can't you use that primary source for the electronic
that place? One? Sometimes this our media. That's why I agree that media is even they're even the senior product of armed robber in Nigeria. See, this media, that when they say 9 local government, get network or 9 states, make we go to that state, transfer 1 million from one account to the other. Go work. Abi? Make we go to that pooling unit where you say get network. People where they can transfer money from one account to the other using their mobile phone. Their own network now from Spirit. Not be network. So what nonsense are they talking? When you say there is no network, it means that nobody can transact even make I pay you 10,000 into your account or you pay me 15,000. Go work. That's what it means. But they talk to us as if to say we are dumb and daft. They talk. If no, which network they everywhere? Network. I never hear some people say, I dare my village, maybe with Jonathan. He reached to pay money. We no get network. We have to enter bus, go Kaduna City. Now there we stay transfer money. Now lie. Mobile phone, they work in everywhere in Nigeria. Thieves from Sambisa Forest, they send the signal. So which one are they talking? Boko Haram, they Sambisa, then they do TikTok post. What are they talking? You see, we don't need to give them this chance at all. So all this nonsense of gather crowd, stay there, you go buy your Okada, give them. Buy your Okada now. People go carry Okada. If Anyobano do them, the highest they've done in the southeast, more than one. If you see the stadium full of so many things, everybody shared it. Where is Ifeanyi Oba today? No worry. All this wayo where they want play. Thank God people don't start to shout as early as possible. The moment you upload and transfer to IREV, that EC8A is as useless as tissue paper. It's as useless. So because if you go change if you go change what is it called? If you go change the figure in EC8A, you can change the one in IREF now. That one don't do because that one a paper. Now you don't change them. So no be after uploading. You go say that, then use law. You go say that this one on a paper now be the primary source. When they reach back court, the court say this is the recognized law. But what of the one where we try and say that one they there now, but this is in the eyes of the law. Then go wear this my two suit, my two coat, come the channels they talk. In the eyes of the law, what the law says is
that's
this,
why I said. That's why I said. You see that clause there? That's
Yes.
section 63 of the Electoral Act. Now judge or judges. Now then write down for them.
you see.
For me, that is me. Oh, anybody
Yes.
wants to believe,
It could
everybody
be.
can have their own.
10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Now judge or judges. Now then write down for them, and they don't create the lacuna already. 2026, even a year before 2027, they don't create the lacuna there. This thing we are talking about is the full proof. Without that, we cannot go to sleep unless they do that. If they don't, so people are just talking halfway all over the space. They
It's
are
true.
not pushing it on the mainstream media. It's as simple as that.
You see, sometimes, although this is not, this is a debate we are having here. Nigeria, what? Please, this is a debate we are having, or that we want to learn. Some people on the comment section, somebody was saying the best thing for Obi is to prepare for 2031. That whether jihadist or not, make Tinubu continue. Instead of campaigning like this, the type of campaign I want to hear from people promoting Tinubu is Tinubu should continue because of so achievement. Now I want here. You can win me over. Please. I don't want to, start calling whoever, but the person knows himself. Instead of advising people to be, make it chill. Now 1831, make it prepare for 1831. Make Tinubu continue. How can he go and do one time, hand over to jihadists?
You don't know the damage they don't do to the
You
Nigerian
see,
economy.
that's the problem.
Hey, listen,
When-
no. Listen. I know that one self another aspect of the wahala. But me, make I even help the person play devil's advocate. Please, what I want to see from you is I want people to prepare for 1831. Make it allow Tinubu because so far Tinubu has achieved. You list them. Then why I take you? If you
know what,
and
what
please,
is you know
please
what is
itemize it.
what you are saying now is just like Donald Trump here. He can tell you whether the good or why he has to be the president. Now when you compare it to Nigeria, say it's America, don't compare it because the one here they are robots. How will somebody tell that Peter Obi should hold on and the country is being destroyed?
No, the best is because sometimes I don't want a situation whereby they say maybe we're intolerant because when you want to make something plural, let 1,000 flower bloom so that the rainbow can take shape. Please tell us. Oh, I want people to chill till 20. Make it they prepare 2031. Let Tinubu continue instead of jihadists because you tell us what Tinubu has. That is what you convince me with. If you list them 1, 2, 3, 4 till where I stopped, then I'm going to take them one after the other. They debate you on them. That is the way intelligent people should be, not just people be stop. That one becomes too crude now. It's just crude, and all those type
Besides,
of.
yeah,
Yes.
not everything you see you answer. Those people write those things. Those are the part of the problem of the country.
Okay.
No, don't
Yes.
say that. Oh, don't say that. What you just did
Sometimes.
now is see. Don't say that. Let's not believe that. Let's not say that. These guys
Let
are
me tell
doing their own. They are bad people over. Gullible Nigerians will believe him now and say, don't worry, he has given money to city boys. He has done this. He has done
No. We are not talking about city boys. Not talking about city boys.
Yeah, so you are not listening. You are not listening. You are not paying attention to what I'm saying.
It's what the right for comment section is talking about.
Hold on. What he wrote, and CM said, list what Tinubu has done for me. Gullible Nigerians that don't want they don't want to do anything. They'll say, I think this guy is correct. Let Obi go and rest. 2031. Tinubu is already there. We don't see anybody. Instead of it to fight Do you have
Somebody,
good roads?
People wey no dey
Do you have
use their brain. Now so now you go walk.
Mr. Give us our mandate. Somebody who have sense. How do you see what you will tell me this APC they have achieved since they have been in office?
But
They have not achieved.
but you now you are saying that yes, you know, see, with everything is on the table. Whether you are in comment section or you are everything must be done. Everything.
Somebody said, see, listen, so somebody suggested, listen, because I think this thing will interestingly it go become interesting now. Somebody said, make we no underrate these city boys or all these things. Me, I no don't underrate them. Oh. I know they get billions, but we are begging them on our bended knees. Let us agree to electronic transmission. When you get to IREV, let that whatever is in IREV be the primary source of collation. Let them agree. We want to reach a consensus with them. Forget about their billions. We know they get deep pocket with oil money where they anyhow. We know, but let us so that if they win cleanly. If we win cleanly. Now we they beg them. So that is the only way. Not be say because they get billions, they I go get trillions to topple them. That one a criminality now. That one a criminality. Whether you steal for bank or you steal for luxury bus at night, or na robbery now on a go. So I don't want it. That's what we are saying. So let them agree. Let us do it cleanly. If it be saying I then go win, if they feel say their city boy is everything, or city women, city girls, nine go win vote. Let them say we want electronic transmission the way it is done in Ghana. Now Ghanaian standard, we they beg now. We they beg on our bed like Professor Zekome. Go stand up, go still they say on my bended knees. Me on my bended knees. We they ask for Ghana standard. Now we they beg. A whole Nigeria. May they carry us reach Ghana standard only. Forget about the America of electronic voting. We are not talking of electronic voting. We are talking of electronic transmission. After you don't count and take biro right and from ECHA, you upload and transmit, and it's resting on IREV, whereby anybody in Australia, Norway, Denmark,
pulling unit results.
That's what we are saying. So you don't date there. Now we they beg. Not be something. Is it bad? With all your pulling, with all your city boy, city girl now, why are you afraid of this? So that is it. And for people where they say make Tinubu continue this, please, me I no. Tell me, I've been a secret. With the secret, Tinubu the secret court. Tell us what you don't achieve. Win me over. I'm open. Win me over. Come and tell me. Make we debate. Not be say you just I'm not crude now. You don't just tell people may on abandon them. Jihadist, all those gutter language. Me are not dead there. Tell me, convince me as somebody because I believe when I go school well. After all, yes, may they tell me.
Tinubu has failed already because he campaigned. He said that in 4 years, if they don't give Nigeria electricity, they should not vote for him for the return for the second time.
They feel say na AI. No, they feel say na AI.
It's not AI. That one, so let that one. Opposition will use that one hold the whole new answer.
Tell you when the thing goes serious, it goes say na AI and I ain't talk
he has already failed. Forget those campaign has already failed. To Nigeria, they don't have electricity. Insecurity everywhere.
What if you remind Tinubu what in it, then go say na AI. Me I tell you, go hear
only in Nigeria, people are dying in their numbers. The government is looting everything everywhere, and somebody is telling you that we should go and sit down. When you as a Nigerian, you even join the movement and fight for the liberation of your country.
One thing where people know is that 2027 is still far away. Okay, 12 months. You never know who Trump go come carry. You never know. Sure, you know. We never know. we never know. People, okay, now El-Rufai don the neck don the enter small. So you never know people where Trump go come go come carry. So that is another thing. Thank you, Niger Watch.
Countries are building AI, they are doing things in their country. You are saying Tinubu should continue. Come on, these guys are something.
All right. We can't say it all. I appreciate you all, my people. We've come to the end of the broadcast. Happy Valentine's to every one of you. Thank you so much, every one of you that came into the panel today, that called into the show, and that supported the channel financially and otherwise. Every one of you that liked and shared, we are very, very grateful. Thank you, Oga CM, Mr. Jonathan. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all. Thank you. Give us a mandate, Oga Shimizi, Oga NCBD. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Abdul Malik. I appreciate you all, my people. Thank you, our Gym Nation, my brother. I appreciate you. And many others that came into the panel. A lot of you actually came in today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you all. Yes, Mother for Mommy Diaspora, thank you very much, Mommy. I appreciate you always. And I love you so much. Thank you for all you do for us here every day. Abu Azim, my brother, I appreciate you. Thanks for all that you do. I'm very, very grateful. Michael Oganamaro, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. Eva Line, thank you. Ugo, I can see you. Saddam, I can see you. Shooks, I can see you. Wayborn, I guess that's the pronunciation. And many others. God bless you all, my people. We've come to the end of the broadcast. Let's continue again tomorrow from where we stop. Tomorrow is Sunday, right? Oh, I might not be coming out. But for any reason I come out is a bonus. But if I not come out, no wala. But let's see how it goes. I appreciate you all, my people. It's time to end the show right now so that we will go sleep. And God will bless you now. Let's continue to put our voices there to counter these people that are already preparing themselves for 2027. We can't fold our arms to allow them do this to us. Even though I know say they quit fear when they see these kind of things, but the only thing I believe, the only way to counter them is by putting in our voices. Yes, that one is what we call counterattack. If not, we can't fold our arms and be saying they cannot do anything. They have started. So we are waiting for instruction from our principal on what to do, but we're already doing our part. Thank you very much, everyone. And God will bless you now. I'll allow you guys to go now. See you guys again tomorrow. Good night. Bye for now.
kwanza